Work my way back up to the camera here. Here we go. Mama Day for Kim. Here you go. Turning it down. Ty, is it coil? Because you've got tin foil underneath the whole pan. Is that correct?
Yeah, maybe.
Never mind the foil will work. The foil's fine. Let's see. Oh my.
Oh.
Go open the door down the hall, the fire escape door.
Oh my gosh, no, don't go out there because you're gonna set that. Oh my gosh. Just keep the door closed. You do not want to set off the fire alarm in the hall.
Am I going on? I know.
Thin PYREX. Oh! Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to beautiful Southwest Utah. How is everybody tonight, today, yesterday, tomorrow, whatever it is, wherever you are in this beautiful world? It's good to see you. Tim, did I see that you normally sleep during Beardo and Weirdo? You can barely hear me. Lenny, I don't know why you're the only one that always has that problem. I don't know what's going on. That share, how's it going? Let me say hi to everybody. You guys, let me do something. It's a one-man show tonight. You guys get Beardo, but guess what? Guess what? We have some incredible guests that are coming up tonight that are going to help us or help me on the broadcast. I'm super excited to have them. You guys have a good ASMR vibe when cooking. Yes, indeed, and we are going to cook tonight, Tim. So maybe if you want to fall asleep here in a little bit, you can. We'll see what happens. So good to see you guys on this beautiful Tuesday. I have missed you. I missed last weekend. And I was like, I could not let another week go by without hanging out with the family. And it's so good to see you. Let me go back and do roll call to everybody that's here. Let's see who we've got here. Knowledge is in the house. Sis, one of my active sponsors. So good to have you here, sis. Thanks for being here. Lenny's in the house. Des is here. Lindsay, how's it going, Lindsay? Melanie, Mom, another active sponsor. How the heck are you this beautiful morning for you? It's already Wednesday. Where you at? Holy cow. So like Beardo Weirdo in Europe comes on Wednesdays and Saturdays, but I guess here it's Tuesdays and Fridays. That's crazy to think about. To me, that's absolutely crazy. Tim, another one of our active sponsors. Welcome, Tim. So good to see you. Thank you for being here. Dina D, thanks for the high award. Dee Dee, so good to see you over there on Twitch. Durango, how's it going? You guys, sorry if I miss anybody. I don't mean to. Share's in the house. So good to see you. Mandel, I sent you a DM. You'll have to check it out. I don't know if you ever responded back to it. Mandel, thank you for that one award. Oh, my goodness. Like, if I have, wait, here we go. Oh, 2 halves of a heart. Thank you so much. So good to see you. Don't want to miss anybody, but welcome to the show. So good to have everybody here. What a day. Okay, so here in Utah, the last 2 days, we got more snow, you guys. No snow. Those of you that love snow, I wish that I could just send it off to you, right? I so wish that I could do that, but we've got enough snow for everybody. I wish it was light outside else I would show you, but it's like literally like 30 degrees right now. It's cold. Hattie's in the house. Hattie, thanks for the high award. We do appreciate you guys. You notice we're missing Weirdo. Where's Weirdo at? Weirdo is not going to be with us tonight. Unfortunately, he has a busy schedule, so he is setting out tonight. We'll be back on Friday, but thank you so much, Gemma. Woo-hoo! I appreciate that high award. And Des, thank you for the Hapsy Halloween, you guys. I got to show you one of my favorite things. Okay, you ready for it? I mean, besides the llama and PYREX and all of you, this is a fun Halloweeny thing. Let me just show you. How fun is this Halloween tree? Look at this. Isn't that super fun? It's a Disney one, right? I inherited this, which is really, really cool. It was a keepsake from a family member, but I love it. So it is just a super fun Halloweeny tree that I set out every year that reminds me of happy things and a loved one. So super fun. I figured I would show that since this is the last. Well, no, we have one more broadcast before Halloween. Can you believe that it is almost Halloween? Holy cow! You guys, where has the year gone? Where has the month gone? Where has the week gone? I cannot believe the Halloween is this week. What are you dressing up as? You're going to have to wait and see what I am going to be dressing up as, because I'm going to be dressing up as a stripper. Yes, you guys, and I'm going to debut that outfit on Friday's broadcast. So if you want to see what a mountain man stripper looks like, you better be on Friday's broadcast because you're going to see it, right? Me likes the ghost, right? The ghost is fun. So it's so good to see you guys. Okay. Favorite things, right? Yes, a stripper, Mandel. A stripper. This is all coming up. Aunt B. There's Aunt B. How the heck are you, Aunt B? Thank you so much for the high five award. I'm dressing up on Saturday as a pumpkin, Mom. That's right. You guys will, you'll just have to see what kind of stripper I'm going to be, right? It may not be a traditional stripper like you guys think it is, but you're going to have to come Friday to see what that is. Oh my goodness, Tim's in the house. Wait. Oh. It's a one-man show. Tim! I can still dance! Woo! You guys, one-man show here. I got to start it. I got to stop it. All by my lonesome self. Hopefully you can hear that. Did that work? Okay. Darby's in the house. How's it going, Darby? Tim, thank you so much for that llama award. And also, Jeremy, thank you for the one award. I appreciate you guys. That is one thing I love about HAPS, is no matter where we are in the world, we are one, right? We are one. And it is so good to welcome all of you into the broadcast. You guys didn't hear that? Did you guys not hear the Piano Man? Welcome to the broadcast. There he is, you guys. Put a 1 in there if you guys could hear the music. Did the music play? Or was I just, you couldn't hear the music? Okay, let me figure this out. I've got to unmute this. Tell me if you guys can hear this now. I'm going to have to do it this way. Let me unmute these. I'm going to mute this. You guys, one-man show here. Okay, let me turn this one down. And now tell me, can you hear the llama stay? Like, seriously, We needed a llama to try this out. How does this sound now? Okay. Now? There you go, guys. We got it. We have got it figured out now. Wow, we got the llama. Yes, you do. You guys, we can't escape a Beardo show without the llama, right? I tell you, I had the chance to go on Hapstar, not on the show, but it was super fun to go on there. I went on and listened to Jay's portion of the broadcast. And you guys, Apple, that's the only thing I don't love is that when you put your phone actually on mute, it doesn't go on mute. Can you hear that little bit of echo? Sorry about that. I wish that we could change that, but we can't. Anyways, I loved it. Somebody gave the llama award, and they seriously did the llama. Like, didn't they say, like, isn't there a saying that says the greatest form of flattery is somebody, what is it? Oh my gosh, I can't think of the saying right now. Like, doing what you do. I love that. And I love that people are grasping onto it and having fun with it too. Isn't that what it's all about? It's about having fun. It's about doing things that make you happy and not regretting it. Don't regret the things that make you smile and make you happy, right? We need that. Plagiarism, no, Mandel. I absolutely love it. However, somebody told me, they're like, what is the llama award? Will you teach us? Or what is the llama? Will you teach us what the llama is? So I'm going to give you guys one demonstration. Because on the Hapstar, they did a great job. But the one thing that they didn't do is they didn't get the hand all the way over the head. So I'm going to demonstrate right now what the llama award is. So everybody, come close to the screen. Are you watching? This is what it is. No grudges against people or you will get cancer. Hannah, oh my goodness, there we go. Limitation is the sincerest form of flattery. Imitation, not limitation, right? Yes, we all need that. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Hand over the top of the head and you pull the upper lip out, right? You got to get that lip out there. The lip needs to be out there. Now, pull from the bottom. You pull those lips out, you guys. You create a funnel. You create a bill. You literally create a beak, right? I don't care if llamas don't have beaks. We're going to create a beak because that's what creates that incredible sound that we all need. Give the llama. Oh, okay, here we go. And then you got to curve the tongue and you got to move the tongue with it, y'all. You got to move that tongue. So that's what it is. Well, so every time I say, remember the Alamo, I am subject. Oh my goodness, Mandel. No. Anyways, Lynn, how's it going? Welcome to the broadcast. So good to see you guys. You guys, I want to give a shout out to my sponsors tonight. Of course, we're going to have a special guest here in a little bit. So I'm going to hold off on one of the sponsors until that person is ready to come in. But I want to get a shout out to Choffy. Choffy. If you guys have not ordered your Choffy yet, remember to use the promo code HAPS, HAPPS, to receive 32% off your order. Now, some of you in Canada have reached out to me and we're having an issue with that promo code. It is now fixed. Go buy your Choffy in Canada and the United States. Soon to come, the rest of the world. Stay tuned. It's coming. They're working on it. This product is going viral and it's super, super fun to be part of it. You guys, and here in a couple weeks, we are going to have the one and only CEO of the company, the creator of this company, is going to be right here on the Beardo Weirdo show, the BWN. Now, if you want a chance to receive a trial pack, sample pack of Choffy, go over to Choffy's Twitter page, Choffy, retweet one of their latest tweets, follow them, tag #Choffy and at them, and you will be entered in to win one of those sample packs. And they're big, you guys, they're big. And it also will come with a beautiful Choffy mug. And we will draw for that on that show when we have that CEO, the CEO of Chaffee, here on the Beardo Weirdo Network. And you guys will be able to ask him any questions you want. Now, a lot of people are like, is this coffee or what is it? It is cocoa beans, and it has been roasted like a coffee bean, but it has the benefits of dark chocolate. So it tastes like coffee. It has some of the properties of coffee. It'll give you energy. It has a substance in it called theobromine, which is not like caffeine. Caffeine will give you the spike and then you'll drop. Theobromine will give you a steady climb and it'll level with you and carry you for hours, right? I missed how to enter, so go to Twitter, go to Chaffee, Choffy, retweet their latest post. It might be from last week. Retweet that, tag them in it, and you will be entered in to win. So here it is, you guys. Chaffee. It is clean, long-lasting energy, antioxidant-rich, keto, non-GMO, gluten-free, vegan, paleo-friendly. You brew it like coffee. Delicious. You can put it in K-cups, as Tim says right there. Tim is one of the ones that have ordered it and let me know that he's ordered it. That's another thing. Some of you, if you want to be on when we do the great Chaffee Chug, we're going to have a broadcast coming up called the Chaffee Chug. You remember the nut dump. You remember the Pepsi float. We are going to be doing the Chaffee Chug with the CEO. We're going to have prizes. We're going to have everything. So if you get Chaffee and you want to join us on screen for that Chaffee Chug, reach out to me. We want to do that. Hello, Beardo from Salt Lake City. Chris, good to see you. Provide the theobromine. That's right. I drink cacao. It's great. Darby, you need to try Chaffee out. 32% off with the hashtag or with the promo code HAPS. Give it a try, Darby. It's incredible stuff. Delicious. Andrew, did you say Chaffee and jugs? Yes. Yes. Andrew, how's it going? Andrew, you had another big comment back here. I think you did. Maybe not. Maybe I missed something. I thought you did, and then I thought I missed it. So sorry if I missed some of your comments, you guys. One-man show here tonight for a little bit. We are going to be having a guest, 3 guests, maybe 3 guests, at least 2 guests join us tonight. And I'm going to go ahead and invite those guests up so they can pop up whenever they want. Here we go. Let me get these in here. And feel free to come in whenever you want, guests, right? I will need to try Chaffee. Andrew, you've got to try Chaffee. Make sure you use the promo code HAPS, HAPPS, because that's where it's at, right? Save that 32% off. Let us know what you think, and then come to the Chaffee Chug and let the CEO know what you think. Uncle Rick! Oh my word, you guys. The family is almost here. I want to give a shout out to the digital wives in the house. We've got Piano Man here. We got Dina D in the house. We've got Share. We're only missing Dorita. You guys, Dorita did a fantastic broadcast this last week. Her annual Halloween broadcast that she does every year. She took us trick-or-treating last year. And this year, she took us to a corn maze. It was so good to see her doing a broadcast again. Welcome, you guys. So good to have everybody here. Dorita and Brenda. There you go. That's right. Awesome. So remember, go get some Chaffee. Try it out. Go to their website, chaffee.com. Super incredible. Okay, favorite things of the week. All right, we got to get this thing rolling. We got a lot to do tonight. We are going to have fun. Dinner is going to rock. My guest is going to have fun. I think this might be their first time actually cooking with even a Beardo Weirdo on the show, and it could get quite interesting, right? Let's hope that they don't burn down their kitchen, because we don't know what kind of cook this person is. You guys, they have been nervous all day. When I told them what I'm going to be cooking, they're like, I'm going to burn my house down. I'm like, no, you're not. You're going to be just fine. You're going to be just fine. So when they are ready, they'll pop in and we'll have them come up on the screen. It's going to be fun. Hannah, what's the matter? Oh, no, Blaine, did you see my second last broadcast? Can you tell me what I was showing Lynn? I did not. I need to check that out. I'm so very sorry, Lynn. I will definitely check it out. You guys, I've been having some issues with my HAPS notifications. I have notified them. My broadcasts are not showing up in the My feed section. So I hope that that gets fixed soon, so that we can get notifications again. I'm super excited for the new HAPS platform to come out here very soon. We're told that it's coming, right? We're told that it's coming. So hopefully it's soon. Okay, favorite things. Some of you were, I don't know if you were on the broadcast. Maybe you were. Piano Man was broadcasting when we visited New Hampshire. If you remember that. It was kind of funny. We were visiting New Hampshire about the feed thing. Yeah, Darby, there's something going on there. It's crazy. And it's been affecting numbers too. So, but that's okay. So I went to New Hampshire. Did I show this already? I might have, to buy my Vermont mug. So that's one of my favorite things. I'm starting to get into this mug thing, you guys. Like, I mean, I've got a mug, right? Like, there's my mug shot. Would you guys recognize me from the side? What about that mug shot, you guys? I've always kind of been, I don't really care for my mug shot. I'm like, I'll tell you why. When I was growing up, I did not like my nose. I always thought that it looked like a ski slope. It was like a beak. But you know what? I have my grandma's nose. Well, I found that out later on in life. We were comparing noses, and I was like, oh my gosh, Grandma, I have your freaking nose. And you know what? Ever since then, I've been honored to have this nose because it reminds me of her. And I'm like, you know what? There's Grandma right there. And I love it. Yes, right. To inherit anything from Grandma. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. No, I'm not giving it back, you guys. I'm not giving it back. I inherited it from it. Your nose is great. Thank you, Thomas. Debeth, how's it going? Welcome to the broadcast. So good to see you. So anyways, my beautiful Vermont mug. Now this thing is thick. You guys, this thing is thick like me. Look at that. Look at that girth on that mug. Like, seriously, I don't know if that's glass or if that's metal, but that thing is not breaking. I figured, you know what? That's what I need. Something girthy that's going to withstand the Weirdo broadcast. Yes, look at that. Dina, it's got the moose in the house. It's got the covered bridges. Yes, Aunt B likes it thick too. There's another covered bridge. Beautiful. And then the cows and the fall leaves in Vermont. Absolutely gorgeous. You guys, Vermont was beautiful. We had that crazy experience in the hotel, but it was absolutely beautiful. So, but anyways, let me get some water in. No theobromine or caffeine for me tonight because I have a freaking early morning tomorrow. And so strictly water tonight, y'all, because I have to get to sleep sometime tonight, right? Here we go. There's something about drinking water in that beautiful Vermonte mug. Darby! Woo-hoo! Darb, thanks for the Llamas Day Award. I appreciate that. Absolutely. So very much. Thank you. Darby, okay, you guys, share. That invite went out to you. I don't know if you got it. Oh my hell, you guys. Oh my word. Woo. Here we go. One man show, you guys. Here we go. Llamas Day. Okay, here we go, you guys. Okay, let me do this one first. One man show. Let me see. Devin, there's your wing. Right there. Okay, guys. Let me come over here. We're going to start again. Oh, Dina D, she likes it longer, you guys. So we got to do this a little bit longer. Share, welcome.
I'm dancing. Let's go and dance, please.
Okay, I had to give it a little bit longer for Dina D. There's your wink. Thank you, Dina. Share. How the heck are you?
I'm fine.
You guys,
how are you?
Who do we have in the house? There
How
is
you?
Cher.
You have been a workaholic, let me tell you.
I'll tell you, too much work, Cher. Too much work. Yes, Tim, ankle is feeling incredible. Can you guys hear Cher? Let me turn her up just a little
Dina
bit.
D. Hello, Darby. Hello, all my friends in the beautiful room.
Yes, you guys. Work has been absolutely incredible. I feel so blessed by what I've been able to do and for the work that I have. It's just been incredible. And here very soon, I cannot wait to tell you about some of the work that I have been doing. Super excited to be able to tell you what I have been up to. It's coming. So Cher, how's everything down there in Southern California?
It's going great. It's been a little bit wet. I was on Darby's broadcast yesterday telling her that we were finally getting our first bit of rain. And at 8 o'clock in the morning, we have the stupid, what do you call those things? Alarm speakers or the telephone alert that goes,
Yes. Did that scare the crap out of you?
Only to tell us that we were going to have some water. I mean, this is just friggin' water, nothing else. Not flooding. It's just going to be a heavy rain. It's like,
yes, Rick.
Oh my God!
Rick says he hears it's wet down there. Rick, what are we talking about here? What are we talking about? You got to be a little more specific. Are you talking about the weather in Southern California, or where are you talking about, Rick? Just kidding you.
It was just a little bit of rain. That's all.
Wow. So we actually, that rain that you received came up over the Mojave Desert. You live at the very southern end. I live out in the Mojave here, but just at the very north end of it. And it went over the Mojave. It hit these mountains here, and it turned into freaking snow. We got, here in where I live, we got about 6 inches of snow. So we have received over 20 inches of snow already in October.
Wow. But that's
kind
of nice,
a record-breaking year. What's that?
That's kind of nice, though, isn't it, for the change of the seasons and all?
No, it's supposed to be fall right now. Snow to winter, you guys. No snow.
Fireplace, warm,
snow.
Cuddling by the fireplace. You know?
Yes.
All that good stuff.
No snow. Oh, Sally, yes, no snow. We do not want the snow. Sally doesn't want the snow either. She's like, no snow.
Cuddling isn't as much fun without the snow in the fireplace.
Yes, okay. So I like snow in November and December. And then January till New Year's, and then I'm done with it. So next week, yes, snow can happen. Snow can happen all the time. But no, we don't like snow any other time of the year. Right, Bob? Bob's like, yeah, buddy. Yep, yes, I agree there, buddy. Yep, no snow in the rest of the year. It's only November and December. So, you guys, Bob wouldn't even paint snow until November or December. So, look it up.
Okay.
Look it up.
Okay.
So, yes, Cher's enjoying the pattering on your roof. You might be enjoying that. Yeah, but when it snows, there's no pattering. Well, I guess it patters a little bit when it melts.
It just kind of plops.
Yeah, it does. And this was a really wet storm. So I can't stand the snow any time of the year, but in Michigan happens all the time. Yes, Jeremy, that is right. I know Mom is a big fan of snow. Piano Man is a big fan of snow.
I like the snow as long as I don't have to shovel it. And I don't have to drive a car over the berm. I don't like snow berms.
Well, yeah.
And I don't like doing 360s when you're going downhill down a road and all of a sudden you start sliding on black ice.
How come you don't? My word.
Because it's kind of a weird feeling, when you don't have control over the car and it's just going.
I agree with you. And you know what? So there's this phenomenon that's happening here in Utah and southern Utah, we have an influx migration of Californians moving to Utah,
Of
like
course.
at a rate that is just unheard of. It's crazy. Like my whole
Yeah.
neighborhood is Southern California people right now. None of them know how to drive in the snow.
No.
Oh, guys, it's
No.
bad. They're all over the road. They use their brakes when they try to slow down. Don't use your brakes in the snow, y'all. Yes, you can, but you got to know how to use your gears first. Lane, how's it going, Lane? Welcome to the broadcast. So good to see you. It's been a while, Lane. But yeah, you got to learn to use those gears, right?
Yeah.
Gear down. Yeah. Share.
I spent 13 years up it was about 5,500, 6,000 feet altitude at Lake Arrowhead, California. So I got a quick
You
lesson.
worked up there as a police officer?
I didn't work up there, but I commuted from there. So I had the studded tires so I could get down the hill in the whole 9 yards. But we did have really good police training on like at Pomona Fairgrounds where they did oil slicks and things like that, where we just got to go out of control all the time and have a blast and try to control our units. That was really fun.
You know what? Sometimes it's hard to control your units. You guys, I'm just telling you right now, you just can't control them all the time. Right? Even when you get geared down, you can't control that unit. But share, tell us the secret to controlling our unit. What is it?
Well, you can't
one-on-one.
You just can't put them.
This is important. Share is going to teach us how to control our unit right now. Let's listen, everybody.
Oh Lord, have mercy on me.
What's the secret?
You just have to steer in the opposite direction and not put your brakes on.
Oh, Andrew! Oh my word!
Oh my goodness!
It's all about controlling units.
But sometimes you have to change hands so you can steer in the other direction.
Oh my word! When one hand gets tired, you change hands.
You got to steer in the opposite direction. You just can't keep going the same way.
Only use one hand, guys. Only use one hand.
Oh my goodness!
Tired, you just change to the other one. There it is. That's right. Right there. Share. A wealth of knowledge. Yes. I don't want to say years of knowledge.
I was just talking about the mountain.
Yes, the mountains, you guys. She's talking about those lovely mountains.
Okay,
yes,
the snow has now passed. The snow has passed. Hopefully, Blaine won't have to deal with it for another week, and he will be a happy camper.
Right. I don't mind. Like honestly, I can handle the snow. I can drive in it. I just find the older that I get, I'm struggling with it. So, but that's okay. That's okay.
Well, the older you get, I'm struggling with it as well.
Yeah.
Every time, every year, I see you older and older. I'm struggling with it, Blaine.
Yeah. Okay. How many inches did you get? Yes. Well, the time before, you guys, if I'm going to get snow, I want a good 12 inches or more, right? I don't want none of this little tiny stuff. From 0 to 12 inches, no. 8 inches to 12 inches is a good amount before it starts to get too heavy to like shovel. When it's wet and heavy, it's a no-go. So, anything, if it's going to snow, it better snow. If it's going to be cold, I would rather have the snow. And so there's that. But I do get tired of it after January. But we've had over 20 inches of snow now. Over 20 inches, which is crazy in October. Our ski resorts here in Utah are opening up early.
Wow.
Utah, the greatest snow on earth. That is our slogan right there. And what makes it the greatest snow on earth is the dry air, the lack of humidity that we have here in the state. Pablo, thanks for the high award. I appreciate that. So the lack of humidity, literally, we're like 0 to 5% humidity. I mean, sometimes we go 6%. Who knows? I mean, sometimes it rains here, and then that's 100%.
Right. I've got the same problem here. You can't leave a piece of bread out leave a piece of bread out for more than 2 minutes or it's already totally dried out.
Were you in my broadcast when I left that piece of bread out
Oh yeah, I
on the
saw it.
counter?
I
You guys,
saw it.
we left a piece of bread out on my countertop for the duration of the broadcast, and it was like toast by the end of the broadcast. So crazy. Absolutely insane. But yeah, another crazy phenomenon when it rains here, you guys, literally 10 minutes later, you would not even think it rained. Like you look outside and you're like, where's the water? It's literally evaporated, right? It's crazy. How's it going, Peter? Welcome to the broadcast. Lane, why does it turn to toast? It dries up. The moisture in the air literally dries up. So let's see. What is Pablo advertising there? Pablo, do you want to pop on and tell people what you just put up there? I'm not sure what you just put up there, but you're welcome to pop on.
Is Pablo advertising inside your show?
Yes. Pablo, Peter, you guys are welcome to pop on in and tell people what that advertisement is if you want to. But you guys, be prepared. We are going to be doing the Choffy Chug. Oops, I've been caught. He's been caught. We're going to be doing the Choffy Chug with the CEO of Choffy, Choffy Share. Have you tried this yet? Have you had a chance to order it?
I have not, but I will.
We're going to have to get you some. So, because you need to try it.
I need to chug my toffee.
Yeah, you need to chug your Choffy. We did the Pepsi floats, right? We did the Pepsi floats.
We did the
now
Pepsi
we're going
one.
To do the Choffy chug. And guys, remember to use the hash or the promo code HAPPS, HAPPS, to save 32% off of your order of Choffy. And then I have some good news for broadcasters. The company is planning on creating a sponsorship program for broadcasters that if you want to share Choffy, you can make money off it. So stay tuned for information on that. It's super exciting.
Very cool. Very cool for the other broadcasters, right? Definitely.
I'm super excited about it. So the company, incredible. They love HAPS. They seriously do. They had never really even heard about HAPS, had the opportunity to show them, and they want to make that part of their company. They just got featured in some major newspapers. You guys, that's
awesome.
All going to be talked about.
So is this CEO guy, is he like older than 30? Is he like older than 30 or all you guys like really? Oh, okay. Okay.
Yep. He was just on the Dr. Oz show and the Today Show and a couple other
I've just
shows.
Hit that point where the whole world looks younger and younger to me. So I want to make sure when he's a CEO that he's at least 30.
Thank you, Lane. Yeah, he's going to look younger than, I think he's just barely in his 50s.
Okay, so, that'll work. That'll work.
Yeah, you do reach that point. Even at my job now, like the job that I have, I asked a lady today at my work, right? I'm like, I communicate to somebody that I have never met before, and she actually got to like FaceTime them. And I'm like, now, does he sound old? Like does he look old? He sounds old to me. Like,
yeah, you could be talking to 20-year-old people that are older than you. I mean, that are higher in the company.
Yes. So listen to this though. So I went to my boss. So I have a boss that's younger than me now, which is a weird phenomenon. I've never had that before, right? And I was like, when did this happen?
That's what I'm saying, Aunt B.
I was asking her, I was like, so is he as old as I think he is? And she kind of paused. And she's like, I don't know how to answer that without making you feel old. And I was like, what do you mean by that? And she's like, he looks kind of like you, but you're not old. And so I didn't want, because you're saying like he sounds old. And I was like, oh my hell, have I reached that age? Have I reached it? You guys, when do we reach that age when all the college students look like elementary kids? I don't know.
You've reached that age where college kids have degrees and you know, and are doing jobs higher than what you are. It's ridiculous.
Yes, it's cool. It's really kind of a crazy thing. And then I've noticed, you guys, because I teach at university too. I taught my principal at my school. Oh hell, Rick! Oh my, Rick's got us all beat, you guys. Rick's got us
Yeah,
beat about
Rick wins the award. Give Rick the award.
Yes, Rick, that is the comment of the night, right? Rick, I can't top that at all. I really can't. However, I've a girl that I work with at my current company came up to me and is like, "Oh, are you Blaine so and so?" And I'm like, "Yeah," because you guys know I'm at a new company, right? And I'm like, "Yeah," and I was like, "How do you know that?" And she's like, "Oh, my mom told me about you." I was like, "Your mom told you about me?" And she's like, "Yeah, she went to high school with you." And I was like,
OMG.
get out of town. She was my age and she has a daughter that old I'm like, no. My last doctor used to look like he was just out of diapers. Yeah, that's fine. You guys, I about to die. But I'll tell you one thing that I do love that I've started. Okay, another phenomenon that happens to you when is our guest here? Do we have a second guest? Hello, second guest. Are you here?
Am
Hello?
I?
Hello?
I'm not sure. Hello?
Oh my word, you guys!
It's a
We have
Ella.
another bunny voice in here. Ella's here. Ella, how the heck are you?
I'm not really
Hello?
sure. I'm kind of concerned about how I will be tonight.
Are you awake yet?
We will
I
talk
am
about
kind
that
of
in just a minute.
scared.
We're going to talk about Ella doing something here in just a minute. Let me tell you one thing real quick that I learned. That's crazy. So one thing that I have enjoyed about being more mature, right? More mature. I'm not old. Come on. Old is only in your head, I believe.
Is that Mormonture or more mature, Blaine?
Mormonture.
Mormonture or more mature?
I'm not even going to answer that. But one thing that I have enjoyed about it is having everybody else younger than you at work is they give you kind of a respect. And I was like, what is this? Some of these young punks are like, why didn't you learn respect for your elders? And I don't want to be called an elder yet, but I was just thinking. However, like I'm one of the older people there now, and if I want to play Christmas music, damn it, I get to play Christmas music. Like they come in and they're like, "Is that Blaine's Christmas music?" And I no, they're like, "Who's playing Christmas music?" I'm like, "I am," and they're like, "Oh, that's really cool." And then when I walk away, they're like, "Oh my gosh, she's playing that Christmas music," and they're like, "We can't do anything about it. Can't do anything about it."
Wilson,
I
was going to say something, but I didn't.
We had a group meeting. And I get there a little late and there's no chairs left. Some of the young kids got up and gave me their chair.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my hell, this is happening. This is really happening. Yep, it is. It is. So cool. All righty, you guys. We have a special guest as well as Cher that's joining us tonight. I'm going to put her on the screen. There she is, Ella.
Use the other one. Can you use the other one?
Use the other one. It's not working. That's all it's showing. It's just the HAPS logo.
Oh, bummer. Let me exit out of this.
You may have to restart it. So anyways, Ella is going to be cooking with us tonight, you guys. And guess what we're going to make? We're going to need to get started on it because it does take about 40 minutes to cook. Nope, we don't see you. It's just a black screen.
All right.
Getting old has never been an issue, but it is funny. Was going to my nephew's elementary school and they kids are taller than me. Yes, Hattie, I can imagine. We are going to be cooking, and this is going to be hilarious watching her do this. We're going to be cooking dinner in a pumpkin, dinner inside of this.
Ooh.
Guys, we are going to bake this with some yummy, delicious goodies inside. So we're going to get to that here in just a little bit. But first, now you're sideways. Can you unlock your computer or your phone? Because you're sideways on us. So there we are. Yes, we're going to cook dinner in a pumpkin. And there's Ella. Woohoo! Ella, are you excited about this or are you nervous about this?
I'm just straight up scared.
You're scared. No need to be scared. No need to be scared at all. So, but before we get to that, while Ella finishes getting her stuff ready, I did put in the comments, right, that we have some pretty rare PYREX. We don't have the most rare PYREX that we were going to show you tonight on the broadcast, but I do have some PYREX that I want to show you guys real quick. So I just got back from New England and the East Coast, and I shipped a package full of PYREX back home to Utah. You guys, it arrived 3 days ago, and I have to tell you, one piece didn't make it. I was so devastated. I was like, no. But yeah, one piece didn't make it. And so that's okay. That's okay. The rest of them did. And I'm going to show you real quick what I got from New York. Are you guys ready to see this? Let me pull up this camera. I'm going to put them right here. These are fun. These are fun pieces that I have been collecting, and Piano Man Weirdo has been collecting on my behalf for the last, gosh, I say 6 months. And I was finally able to ship them home and have them here in Utah where they can finally dry out, right? The lack of humidity. It's going to preserve them. It's going to preserve them. So anyways, this is the first piece, and I'll show you real quick. This is my early American small bowl. This is the 401, which I have this set, but the set that I purchased on eBay, the person lied to me and told me that they were all in perfect condition. But the bottom of the bowl was cracked on the one that I bought on eBay, and there was never anything they could do. So there's that set right up there. This is going to replace the little tiny bowl that has the bottom. So now I have a perfect set of early American PYREX, which I'm super excited about. Now, you guys saw this beautiful piece that I picked up at an antique mall. There's the lid right there. And you guys, the names are going to slip my mind.
Oh,
so it's a good
I
thing
want that.
Here right now, because he'll be able to tell us the names of these. When I'm on broadcast, I don't have them. I should have got the names written down. But isn't that beautiful? Look at that lid. It is a beautiful orange color. I have not seen this tangerine color like this before. It's absolutely beautiful, right? So perfect piece. You guys, we found this at a flea market, antique mall, the day before a big sale was supposed to happen. Now, I did not want to buy this. I did not want to buy this until the sale happened. I know this is probably bad, but don't tell anybody. I might have already told everybody, but I hid it in a drawer of a dresser like way back. And I was just praying that somebody didn't buy that dresser before I got back there to buy it. That's terrible, huh? I shouldn't have done that, but I did. And now it's home with me and all the way to Utah. It came from the Rochester, New York area. So there is another piece. This is another fun piece right here. I've had this piece, but I'm going to show it again. Look how beautiful this is right here. Isn't this gorgeous? These are all promotional pieces right here. I love the teal color, the blue color. So together, yeah, I love the orange, right? Right, Lane? Me too. Together, they look pretty incredible. I got to be careful. I don't want to like bust them. Granite countertops and PYREX, you guys, do not go well together. So look at those
That
together.
blue one is the Horizon Blue.
Horizon Blue, and I cannot remember this one. Oh my gosh, it slipped my brain. It's Fiesta Orange or something like that. I can't remember. And then here's another beauty. This is another blue one. This is a New Holland. And look at the lid, right? Isn't this absolutely beautiful?
Oh, that's beautiful.
Isn't that cool? So PYREX, you guys, back in the day, these people knew how to cook in style. So there they are together. Look at that. Those three beauties with their opal lids right there. Absolutely gorgeous. So there are some of my favorite PYREX. And then here is probably one of my most rare pieces that I got. Are you ready? Here's our Space Saver pink flower. Isn't that beautiful? So it's just a little Space Saver. And this came from somebody that Piano Man brokered with. And it's actually one of my favorite pieces. That's my second pink piece of PYREX. So you guys, and these are all like
It's pink daisy, isn't it? Or
hard to find. Pink daisy, yep, hard to find, or rare, or whatever you want to call it. Vintage PYREX. And then I bought another piece off of Piano Man. I'll show you guys. I also have the square piece of this. Isn't that pretty? It's like a cross stitch. And I'll get all the names of this, you guys. I'll get it for our next broadcast. But look how beautiful that is.
that is just
Only
simply,
25
that's
bucks for that.
gorgeous. That is so.
Aren't those pretty? You guys, these are literally art. I love it. It's crazy that a piece of PYREX could be like an art exhibit, but they are. They're absolutely beautiful. You're making me want them, right? It's incredible. And then here's another one, and it's fun to cook in them. Guess what I got? I got a bluebird. I got a bluebird right there. One of Piano Man's bluebirds. There it is. I love it. It's absolutely beautiful. And I wish Piano Man was available tonight because he picked up some pretty rare, beautiful pieces this last week. So there is my bluebird. And then the last one, which I'm super excited about because it's just in time for the holidays. This is another one of my box pieces. You guys, this is a second box set that I have. No, I have three. Remember the story with the first one where the lady took the magic marker and like covered up the price? It was crazy. Oh no, Cher's phone. Get the peas out of the refrigerator or freezer. Here is my next one. This is a holiday PYREX in the original box. And you guys, I don't know the dates like Piano Man does, but this is the holiday. I think this is like a 1960s. Super excited about this being around for the holidays, right? So this is a holiday piece. 1961. Yes, thank you. Here's a holiday piece. This is a beautiful piece of PYREX right here. Let me open this up. Who wants in? Let him up. Okay, guys, here it is. Let me unbox this. Look how beautiful this is. Oh, look what I have in here, you guys. I actually have the original pamphlet that comes with it, too.
Wow.
You remember the last lady, she threw it out. She's like, oh, you didn't need it. You don't need that, but look at that.
She was doing you a favor.
PYREX right there. So, yes, indeed. Okay, so there it is. Oh, we got something going on there, Ella. You're popping up everywhere. Here we go. Let me show you this beauty. This is going to go to some holiday parties with me. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? It's kind of a red holiday color with pine cones on it. Let me get that in there so you can see that. Isn't that pretty? I think it's absolutely beautiful. I love it. Love it. And then not only that, but it comes with a cradle as well. And here is that cradle right there. Super fun, right? Super fun. But I love it that it's in the original box. So let me show you the whole thing put together. And this came from Piano Man's trip to Kansas City, if you guys remember that. But that's what it's going to look like when I take my, what am I going to take? My wieners and my little cocktail wieners and balls to a holiday party, you guys. I make that
You
in a
didn't
delicious
just
plum
say
sauce.
that.
Yes, you guys wait. We made it on this broadcast before. You guys wait. We will make our cocktail weenie and balls in plum sauce again. I promise you, we will. So let's put this bad boy back in its original box where it's been since the 1960s. We don't want it to go anywhere else. There it is. It made it home safe to Utah, guys. So that's all that matters. Is this back home.
I tell you, I am just so jealous over all your little new haul that you got.
Right? Oh, it's fun. Lane, thanks for the high five. So anyways, there is my haul on my PYREX. I couldn't be happier. So the piece that didn't make it back to Utah with me was a little pixie yellow dish. One of the little pixie miniature casserole, like sauce dishes. It didn't make it back. So, yep, unfortunately it didn't. So, yeah. Okay, I think we have another guest. Did Weirdo make it into the broadcast? Hello?
Hello, hello.
Oh my gosh.
Guys, there's Weirdo.
Hey, everyone. I'm just coming on for a quick second. I am working tonight. I wanted to show you my Halloween PYREX since it is
Real
Halloween.
quick, can you tell people the name of those PYREX that I just showed?
Sure. Why don't you point and I'll tell.
Okay, these right here.
Yeah,
New Holland.
New Holland and embroidery and tangerine something.
Okay, that
or
was
Fiesta something.
Fiesta, that's what it was. And then the name of this one slipped my mind. What was this one called? The bottom.
Pressed flowers.
Pressed flowers. That's it, you guys. That's it. Okay, that's what I was wondering about. I couldn't remember. Okay, back to what you're showing on the screen.
His sunset wheat, which is gorgeous.
Look at this lid. And this is one of I procured this in Massachusetts just a few days ago. This is one of about 3 known, period. This wheat. And the orange is so vibrant. And we have no idea if that's the correct lid, but there's only one of those lids in existence. How about that? That is pretty awesome. And, Blaine, you showed the yellow one, which makes me think of a similar. I also
picked like the square one that I have right here
in Massachusetts. That's right. And of course, it came with I should just throw this away, right, Groot? Right, everyone.
Throw it away. Throw it away.
Look, guys, you've seen Blaine make funeral potatoes in this.
Yes.
There it is.
Gorgeous, so beautiful.
In 50 something, and it comes with a beautiful. Sorry, let me get in the screen here. It's hard to see, I know. Sorry. It comes with a beautiful cradle as well with handles. So nice. And believe it or not, I'm not done yet. I can't see any comments, so I apologize. I want to show you what's happening.
Those funeral potatoes are super delicious. Yeah, throw away the packing material, Wilson.
I need to throw that away. So
never.
I should preface this by saying you all know and maybe have seen the corgi butts that Dorita named.
Where is Dorita?
She named that Houlihan after Hot Lips. Well, guess what? In 1964, when that was made, PYREX also experimented with the same pattern, but in this color. So, Blaine, can you see those?
Yes, that's beautiful.
So the elusive brown tulip, and that came in 2 sizes. And between both sizes, there are about 7 or 8 of these in the world.
Wow.
But my rarest piece, besides my one-of-a-kind, is now this beautiful fleur-de-lis.
It has a sister.
The
beautiful.
You mean my one-of-a-kind piece has a sister?
Yes.
That's right. So this fleur-de-lis is one of 2 that are known. Only comes in that size. No one knows if it has any actual brothers and sisters or not. But I'm so happy. This is my autumnal PYREX, rare PYREX prototype display right here, and my pumpkin is across the room. And you know what? What I'm not showing you is that I do also display my one-of-a-kind in between the sunset wheat and the orange Barco. But how great did those 2 look together for Halloween and fall?
So
Yeah,
we're having questions. You saying you went through Massachusetts this week. What parts of Massachusetts?
Essentially the I-90,
Boston.
the I-90 corridor up to Framingham.
Oh, I don't even know where that is, you guys. But it looked beautiful. The fall leaves look incredible.
The leaves were incredible.
Framingham is where the Wayside Inn is at, where Longfellow stayed.
Cool.
Oh, yes. Very nice.
Well, those are absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Rick.
You know,
absolutely not.
Love it.
Rick, should I get Turquoise down here? Let me get Turquoise.
and who's gonna be Mabel? You have to decide.
Yeah, there we go. Turquoise.
We don't have a Mabel yet?
We have.
Look at that. It looks like the earth and sky. Earth and sky.
It really
right
does.
there, guys.
The sweet potatoes buried in the earth and then the sky.
Well, let's not
And
play
the earth
how
and the
far
sky.
you can stack
Thank you,
up your
Sadie.
PYREX.
What's
Yes,
that
indeed.
there?
We don't need to play the game of how high we can stack a tower of PYREX, you know?
Especially not with these pieces, let me be honest.
No.
And
Yes.
guys, I got to say one more thing. I mean, of course, you know what I'm going to say right here. When I'm eating Jell-O, I wish I were a giraffe because Jell-O feels so good when it slides down your throat. And giraffes have longer throats for it to slide down. Yes.
Yes, indeed. You guys, we all want to be a giraffe. Yes, we do.
I want to show you
Absolutely.
very quickly before I leave that remember this fella who unfortunately broke his head.
The whole lid got broken from the piano.
That's right. I was doing a photo shoot. Well, this person in Massachusetts had a lid and I convinced him to throw it in for free. So I now have a Terra lid.
How much luckier can you get? Piano
And
Man?
he threw it in for free. But let me tell you, these guys were definitely not free, right? But that's okay. That is okay. I got to tell you, Uncle Rick, Turquoise looks so good right there. Look at that. That's maybe it's the color that this display needs. And then we need a Mabel in there.
And Mr. Piano Man, who entertained you on the telephone during that whole trip?
Oh, that's right.
Huh?
Share. A special shout out.
Who was your phone person in the ear while you're driving and you're trying to just concentrate?
Listen, guys, if you're ever trying to buy something or trying to go somewhere and you want someone to check out the premises and make sure that you're going to be safe.
I'm the pocket person.
Share is your person.
Share.
If you get bored, if you're on a long trip, just put Share in your pocket.
Amazing. Well, thank you for coming on and showing us the PYREX. We appreciate that.
Absolutely. A total pleasure. Right. Sorry that I cannot be with you all tonight and a more,
practice
fixture. Well, I'm translating and practicing and writing conducting manuals. Yes, exactly. That's what I'm doing right there, Blaine.
Yes,
there.
Indeed.
So
cool.
I will
stick around and watch us. We are going to be making dinner in a pumpkin tonight. We got Ella coming up. We got to get these in the oven because it's going to take about 40 minutes, you guys. So these got to go in the oven in just a minute. If you want to come back, Piano Man, and chat with it. Oh, he hung up on us. Piano Man, you don't have to hang up on us yet. We were just going to ask you another question, but he's gone, you guys. He is gone. He's busy man. Ella, there she is, our special guest. And look what she has behind her. There is her Chaffee. I can see it hanging out back there. There it is. Chaffee time. Yes, indeed, Ella. That's what we are going to do now.
Oh, that's a huge pumpkin.
We are going to clean our pumpkins out. See, mine's about the size of my head. Oh, Ella, you're no sound. Let me turn your sound on.
Ella's pumpkin is the size of her whole body.
Wait, can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you now. Ella, you're going to have a lot of pumpkin.
Well, you told me
But that's
that I
okay.
have to do this like 2 hours in advance. Oh my gosh.
We love
I'll
it.
be
We
eating
love
this
it. We
until
wouldn't
the
want
year
it any other way.
2033.
Yes. So, you guys, we're gonna clean these bad boys out. Ella
Oh
asked
my-
me. She called. She was messaging me. She's like, I don't even know if I have a knife to cut the pumpkin. And I was like, oh, you have a knife. We know you do. And so there is her knife. Let me just show you. We're just gonna use even a small serrated one is enough to cut that pumpkin open, like a steak
hold on.
knife. Like a steak knife, right? So we're gonna clean
this is
the inside.
this is my steak knife.
Lenny, do
Yeah.
you have 911 on the phone? Are you ready, Lenny?
How about that? We're getting ready to eat the pumpkin now. Okay. Yeah.
I should have gotten a pumpkin this size. Why didn't I find one this size?
No, that's okay. You're just gonna have a
Because
lot
it was
of
like
pumpkin. You're gonna have a lot of pumpkin,
kind
and
of
that's,
slim pickings.
that's okay.
Slim
That's okay.
pickings
So
when
what you're
I
gonna
have to go.
do is literally you're gonna go down like that far, and we're gonna create a lid, right? So I literally just put the knife in and I push it in like that, and then I wiggle
Oh
it
my
back and forth
god.
like that, and then you move it to that edge, and then you put it in again, and then you can literally just go around like this with that serrated
Is
knife.
Shirley there? Is Cousin Vickerson in the audience?
And we're gonna make it a little wider, Ella, because we're gonna fill this with goodies, right? With food. So we want to have the top of it like wide enough to like put food in it, and then we're gonna get cooking that food here in just a second. Because we're gonna kind of pre-cook. So
I'm getting all
we're gonna
kinds
do
of sympathy in the audience. Thank you.
Well,
Say a
Ella,
prayer
you
for
have
me.
to at least start.
Ella, you gotta start.
With this little
Just
steak
like this.
knife?
Watch this. Watch this, Ella. And then it's literally just opening it up. There it is. There it is.
With this knife?
So
with
first,
this steak knife?
Yeah, that steak knife. Go ahead and turn your oven to 390 though. Let's get your oven warming up. So it's gonna go in your oven, 390 degrees.
He's going to give that girl too many things to do.
I know. Have you ever made dinner in a pumpkin?
Of course not, silly.
Oh my gosh, it's so much fun. And then you're
I
gonna
need
literally
to slow him down.
you're gonna clean the lid off. So we're gonna. Oh, well, that
All
didn't
right.
sound good, did it?
Shirley is the only one who's close by me. Do I just stab the thing? Oh my god.
Okay, yeah. Can you tip the camera down? We got to witness this. Shirley, how's it going?
Shirley, where are you? Shirley, you're the closest to me. So if I slice my hand off and burn down my house,
do not.
If I get both of them done,
do not slice your hand. We don't want that to happen. And then I'm literally going to clean the pumpkin out while she's doing that. Wait,
do I do it?
There.
Ew.
Yes. Yep.
Do I do vertical first?
Yeah. So see how I did this? Go straight down like that.
Okay. Oh my god.
No.
There you go. Stab it.
You're gonna make a circle.
Okay. But I saw you do this way first. So go sideways now.
Yeah, like just sideways the whole way. And you can keep hitting it with your hand if you need to.
Is this far enough? Oops, can you see me?
No, too far. Too far. Go closer to the stem.
This is a stupid fat pumpkin though. I'm sorry, pumpkin.
Go closer to your stem.
Right there? How about there?
Yep, that looks good. That'll work. Yep. And if you have to, hit it with your hand. There you go. Now pull it out and then just take it to the next spot. Unless you can go up and down with it like this. And you go up and down with your knife. And just
aren't I going sideways?
Yeah,
Why am I going up and down?
Circle.
Oh my god.
She's got it. Just do a little section at a time.
The sharp part is away from me.
Just a little section at a time, Ella.
You didn't tell me it was going to be an aerobic exercise.
Yeah, we got to cut the pumpkin open.
Why do I have such a ginormous one? I'm going to be eating this thing until the year 3000.
This is
oh my god.
This is
The
payback
pie.
for all the treats.
Yeah.
Share,
This is
whose side are
Utah
you on?
style food. Utah
Whose side
style
are you
food.
on? Wait a minute here. I feel like
I love it.
this is a setup.
Hey, Blaine didn't buy the pumpkin, Ella.
Yes,
But Blaine
James,
told me to go get a
indeed.
pumpkin like 2 hours before the show.
So Ella, it's all about getting that knife and then sawing it like this. Just get it
Yeah,
going.
I'm almost there. I'm halfway going. Oh my god. Okay.
Ella,
Yeah,
Wow,
the
I-
knife
don't cut your
sawing.
fingers. You guys, when you
I am
start
gonna
to
be
get
like
too-
so good about like defending myself after this.
Yeah, and then I'm just gonna clean that.
I'm
guts out
just
of that pumpkin.
pretending this pumpkin is never mind.
And if you're really ambitious, I love to roast these pumpkin seeds. So
I'm not
I
gonna
will
be
save-
doing that. Do you want me
I
to send
save
mine
the
to you?
pumpkin. No, that's okay. I save the pumpkin seeds and I roast them, you guys. So they're delicious. So there we go. Now I'm almost got mine cleaned out. And you can get a spoon if you want. Some people don't like to dig around in a pumpkin with their bare
It's
hands.
gross.
I just want to see her pull the top off.
I mean, the knife
I'm
is
going to be
getting in there
amazed if she can pull the top off.
without
Bad
slicing
gal.
my head off. Who got my 911? Surely it's John Muir, right?
You got
Well-
it. Now are you ready to open it up?
Oh, I got like 3 more
Lenny's
stabs to
standing
go.
by with the 911. We just have to make sure you get all the way
Watch.
around before you cut yourself.
Watch your fingers. Watch your fingers.
Elma is not
Yeah,
gonna take
Ella,
my
take
top
it.
off.
Take the top off of it now.
Piano Man, you're supposed to be doing this. Like, can you find an easier recipe when I have to fill in?
Oh, this is
But-
one of the easiest ones ever.
But you're making me stab into a flippin' pumpkin.
Yes, that's it. So you guys, pumpkin is all cleaned out. Look at that. Amazing, right? There it is.
Beautiful.
There's the lid.
Oh, look.
Oh,
Why am I so
yay,
proud of
Guys,
myself?
got it.
Yay,
She's
Ella.
got it.
She's got it. Pull, Ella. Harder, harder, harder.
Pull your top off. Yes.
Rip that sucker apart. You did it. You did
Yes,
it.
That's gross.
Now you have to
Ella's
take your
pumpkin is
hands.
now topless.
Take your hands and squish all that stuff out of there, Ella.
Now get a bowl. Get a bowl. And you're gonna clean it out. Now you got to clean that pumpkin out.
My
your hands.
wastebasket is right below me. Ew. No, actually,
Okay.
I put this whole thing like on a garbage bag on my counter so I can just make a mess. Ew! This is
It's
not
ready to
pleasant.
go.
It's
This
not
is
as
not-
bad as making meatloaf, you know?
Oh God! It's getting all in my fingernails. Piano Man. Piano
It's
Man.
not bad.
Just
You-
make
you-
sure
you-
when you're done that you can count all fingernails and they're still on your hands. We don't want to be eating any
Yes.
fingernails.
Ew! What do you
Yes,
do with the
it's-
slimy stuff?
You throw it out. Throw it away.
But you,
Just
I
scrape
have
it out.
to.
If you
Ew!
If you want to get a spoon, you can get a spoon and use a spoon to scrape it off the walls. You can do that if you want to. Yes, get in there, Ella. We're on a time crunch. We're on a time crunch.
I'm not.
Yeah, Ella's got all night long until tomorrow. I mean,
Yeah,
She's
I'm
like,
gonna
I'll
stream
finish this.
after this
I'll finish
anyway.
this show. I'll finish this show by myself if I have to.
Yeah. You guys
I
taught
did.
me
I
enough
did
about
save
food.
you 2 trivia things for later, Blaine.
Yes, amazing. Amazing. So Ella, while you're doing that, I'm just getting my apple ready. I'm getting my Brussels sprouts ready.
Yeah, I
don't know what-
got peppers, like multicolored peppers and onion,
Great. Great.
celery, and would you like to ask me what kind of rice I'm using?
Yes. What kind of rice are you using, Ella?
Wait, okay. My ancestors are gonna flip. Ready?
Thank you, James. Rice-a-roni, the San Francisco treat. You guys,
I'm
one of
sorry,
my
Grandma.
Brussels sprouts rolled off the counter. Where did that go? I lost the Brussels sprouts. Oh no!
Oh no.
I really don't know
Ew,
where it
I
is.
can't believe these two people made me do this.
Oh, you love it. You love it. Okay.
Okay,
I'm gonna go ahead, guys.
I'm the police here. I need the Asian card back now. You know, if you're going to use
You guys
rice-a-roni, you need to turn
have
the
you
Asian
used one
card
of
back
these?
into me.
Okay,
Have
I'll
you
give it
guys
to
used
you.
one of these?
Yes.
These are
Are they cool?
incredible. This is a apple core and slicer with one push. Look at that. Isn't that incredible? We have a perfectly sliced apple.
My pumpkin is gonna take like 80 hours to cook though.
No, that's why we got to get it in. The nice thing is you'll be able to eat the guts of it pretty quick. So yours will. You'll probably need to turn your oven up to 400 degrees actually.
Okay, I already did.
Oh, I got a little seeds. Yeah, yours will need a little bit more heat to cook that bad boy. So what we're going to do is
open wide. Open
type
wide.
of vegetables you want. I'm going to make mine a little sweeter. I'm going to add apples, Brussels sprouts, potatoes, and I was going to add mushrooms, but I'm not going to tonight. That's all. That's all I'm going to add to it. And then I actually eat the pumpkin as well. So what's that, Ella?
You know what? Open wide, Blaine. Yum. Look at all this yumminess inside.
There you go. Yes. So,
Ew.
Ella, are you going to use apples at all?
No, I didn't get. I only got onions, peppers, celery, and I got a couple of spicy sausages. I'm not a huge meat eater, so I'm just gonna like have it taste, flavor a little bit by using a little bit of spicy sausage.
Great. That's great. So we're going to cook it in the pan on the stove. So we're going to add all of this stuff on the stove. We're going to have it cooked down a little bit. It's delicious. Are you going to also use cinnamon? James, I'm not in this one. I'm not going to use any cinnamon. I'm going to use apple juice and apples to make mine a little bit sweeter, but that's it.
I think I'll use chicken broth because my mom used to
and I
add
use
chicken
a little
broth.
bit of chicken stock in mine too.
Yeah.
So now if you use Brussels sprouts, nope, you're gonna say if you use Brussels sprouts, I go ahead and cut them down a little bit because if you don't, they take up so much space in the pumpkin, like you can't add a ton of these. Let me get my Cutco knife. What am I doing? I have a Cutco knife that'll cut that pretty quick.
Is the outside of the pumpkin gonna get burnt in the oven?
It's not. No, it'll roast. It'll roast and it'll turn a slight brown color, but it'll be.
But it's not gonna burn. Okay.
It will not burn. It will not burn. I mean, eventually,
I have to shave the furry stuff. Is that what you guys do? Like you have to every day with your face?
Yes, you shave it off the side, and it doesn't have to be completely clean. You just want to make sure you get the seeds out. That's the main.
And the
thing,
furriness.
Right?
I am not enjoying the furriness.
The furriness will cook. So you don't have to.
I don't want to be
put it on the tray, Ellen, right, Debbie? That's right. So, yeah. How many of you have made dinner in a pumpkin? I'm curious. Put a comment in the comments if you've made dinner in a pumpkin. It's a fun thing to do. If you haven't, you'll have to try it now. You know, a lot of people make or have these pumpkins sitting on their porch at Halloween, and then they don't even use them after Halloween's over, and it's kind of sad. But
mine always get moldy on my front porch when we lived in like houses instead of condos.
You live in a very humid place.
I've put like yams in a little tiny pumpkin for Thanksgiving dinner to where each person had a little individual pumpkin of yams. I've done that.
I like it. Yeah, so pumpkins are very healthy for you too.
Blaine,
okay,
you want me to eat this? I thought you were my friend.
Ella, just clean your pumpkin out.
All right.
Okay, here we go. So I'm already way ahead of you. We're on a time crunch here.
Okay, all right.
So there's our potatoes. I'm gonna slice
my rice is already cooked, so I only have to cook down the veggies a little bit, and I'll be done.
You are way ahead. And then
is it going to take like a couple hours even for Ella's pumpkin to cook if she's going to eat the pumpkin at all?
I don't
Yeah,
have to
but
eat
you
it
know
on
what?
screen. I can continue cooking it after the show, right? I mean, I don't have to eat the pumpkin, but the inside is going to be cooked.
That's right. Yeah, the inside will eat, and your outside may be done. It cooks really quick. You'll be surprised how fast the pumpkins cook. They actually
Oh, my
cook
hair
really,
is
really.
going to get in there.
Okay, here is my apples. Here's my Brussels sprouts. Here's my potatoes right there.
Is this clean?
I've
This
got
is
some.
good enough, right?
Yes, that's perfect. That is
Okay.
perfect.
I'm cutting my veggies.
Beautiful.
Ew.
Yes, indeed. That is, I couldn't ask for a more perfect pumpkin. That looks great.
Now you try to butter me up.
Speaking of butter, you got to use lots of butter, by the way.
What? On what? Where
Lots
am I
of
putting the butter?
It's going to go in the pumpkin.
Just throw
But
it in the pumpkin, Ella.
I cook
What?
my veggies in butter too. But you
Oh,
don't have
okay.
to. You can use oil. But you're gonna put a half a stick of butter inside the pumpkin.
Just plop it in.
Yep, just plop it in. Just plop it in, and you'll see why. You'll see why. Okay, I'm gonna
Like
move
that?
my
Like
camera.
like
Yep,
this much?
Yep. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet.
Oh.
I'll show you when. Okay, I'll show you when. I'm gonna move my camera so that it's over here on the stove. We're getting ready to cook the inside of the pumpkin now, right? We gotta have the inside cooked. I'll get my pan out of the dishwasher. I forgot to get it out. Okay. So look away if you don't like looking at raw meat. I've had some of you reach out to me and say, give you a warning when raw meat's coming up. And I'm giving you that warning.
Yeah, there are vegans. I'm not yet a vegan, but I'm not a huge meat eater. I can take it or leave it. So most days I just leave it.
Yeah, I have no problem with whatever people want to do. No problem. Okay, so let me make sure that camera is up and running. There we are. Let me put Ella down. We'll put my camera in.
You're going to put Ella down.
Excuse me?
Ella has to
The
go
same.
down for a minute, you guys.
It
Just
sounded
for
like
a
you were
minute.
going to put her to sleep or something, like you're going to take her to the vet.
You know what?
Put her down.
You know what? I'd appreciate it because I'm an insomniac. Remember?
Right?
Put me down
Guys.
anytime you want.
No, I am actually using turkey sausage. So there's my turkey sausage. So definitely a lot more lean, but this is the sad part. I am going to add a little bit of olive oil to it. So when it cooks, it just is a little more moist.
I'm using this.
Oh my, now I forgot to show you one of my favorite set of PYREX that I came home with. My early American Fridgies.
Yeah, that's so cool.
There they go.
So should I chop these into little pieces?
Yes, yes. So
Because
I would cut them up.
I found this kind of spicy sausage at Target. You know, like
Yep.
beggars can't be
Go
choosers.
ahead and cut those bad boys up, and
Okay.
let's get browning them. And then you're going to have another pan. You guys, I'm having another pan. You can see over here. And I'm going to put all of my veggies in that one.
Are you using onions?
I use a tad bit of onion powder. I'm not going to use a lot because
you're allergic,
right?
Uh-huh.
So, but I do use a little bit because it will cook down, and I have to get a special onion powder that is not just dehydrated. I have to get the one that's been processed,
Ew.
which is crazy. Yes, there you go. Yes. So you're going to fry those up.
Look at this pair. Ow, ow. You know what? They're already preheated.
I got this nifty little tool from Alexis. This is my meat chopper, which is incredible. You guys have never used one. Oh my hell, we got some splatterings going on. Oh!
What are you doing?
Ow! It's moving. Okay, there we go. So this, I love this meat chopper, guys. You said we'll turn it back and forth. then it will pulverize that meat while it cooks. I want it a little bit more chunky, so I'm not going to do it too much. There it is. Okay, so now that is cooking. We're good to go. Hey, Joy,
what are you cooking?
how's it going?
Wait, what are you cooking in the pan?
So cook the meat. You're going to cook the meat, right?
The meat is already cooked.
Okay, so your meat's cooked. You're already ahead of me. Now I'm getting the veggies ready. Ready.
Okay, so I just have to cook the veggies. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Go ahead.
I'm going to put a half a stick of butter in mine. You can use oil if you want. The recipe calls for a half a stick of butter. So there goes my butter. And I'm literally going to take all my veggies, my apples, my Brussels sprouts, my potatoes. That's all I'm going to put in this one. I'm going to put them in the pan. Here they go.
Shirley, you should come over for dinner. Because what am I going to do with all this food?
Oh my, you guys, I just singed half my hairs off.
Oh, I have extra hair. You can have.
Yes. You know, now I'm not going to tell you that now it smells like singed hair in here, but it might.
Ew.
It might. Plain but will 4 times, but I might have to add a little bit more butter, Rick. You never know. You never know. And then I'm going to actually add some seasoning and share. You and I love this stuff, right?
This is gross. I don't like to.
Oh yeah, accent. You put accent on everything.
Yes, you guys. I always add a little bit of accent into my cooking. It's delicious.
So do you put all your sausage and veggies in the pan? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, so I'm going to do the vegetables separate at first. I'm cooking the meat. You see the meat separate there.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Since my meat is cooked, I don't have to do that.
If you could let me know if I miss any comments.
No, yours can go all together, Ella. You know that.
Yeah.
Yes. Yep, yours is already cooked. My meat's still cooking here. It's getting there. And then I'm going to add the meat to the veggies and the fruit.
Tim, it's going to be interesting to see Ella put that pumpkin actually in the oven.
Is my oven even?
You may have to join Ella After Dark to see Ella chewing on her pumpkin. Her topless pumpkin.
Did you take your middle shelf out of the oven, Ella?
Yeah, I lowered it all the way, so it's
hey, don't burn yourself. Don't burn yourself.
Or the house down, right?
Yeah, that's right. So in my pan, I have apples, Brussels sprouts, potatoes. Now I'm going to add a little bit of ginger paste. Ginger is awesome in it. Here we go. There goes my ginger. And then I'm going to add salt and pepper, onion powder, and a little bit of garlic powder to it. And it does call for celery salt. If you have celery salt, use it. I don't have celery salt, so I will not be using that. So, and then I also add basil to it, or some of you call it basil. So let me see. Where did my basil go, y'all? There it is.
Where's my onion?
Lenny, I think it's a stew of whatever you can throw into a pumpkin and cook, you can eat.
Here we go. The basil is really good in it.
Now I'm going to cry.
What are you going to cry about?
Onion.
You forgot your onion?
No, I'm cutting it now, so I'm going to cry.
Thomas, come on in if you want.
Yum.
Thomas has made dinner in a pumpkin before.
Really? Then how come he's not making it?
Okay,
now I'm going to swallow the onion and meat.
We're going to cook these down, and now I'm going to add, you guys, you can usually add, let me tell you the best thing to add to this is a little bit of ginger beer, but I do not have ginger beer. So I'm going to add apple juice to mine to help it cook down. Just a little bit of apple juice. You guys, I can never open up an apple juice container and not take a drink out of the carton. I'm sorry.
How much liquid are you putting in your pan?
About a fourth a cup.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. There comes a little bit of apple juice in. No, I put about a half a cup. I'm sorry. About a half a cup of liquid.
Okay.
So there it goes. Just enough to help soften all of our veggies and fruit, right? It's
Okay.
delicious. Share, you're going to have to try this and let us know how it turns out.
It looks really, really good. I mean, I'm thinking about doing a whole roast beef dinner in there. You could do the roast and the onions and the carrots and the whole 9 yards, the potatoes.
Yep, you can. And then Ella, add your chicken stock as well. You guys, I'm going to add my Better Than Bouillon chicken stock. This stuff is like liquid gold.
Wait, like I'm gonna add apple juice. So can I put in more chicken broth?
Yeah, you can add water, whatever you want. You just need some type of liquid in it.
Yeah, no, I'll use chicken broth because that's my mom's secret too, to everything.
Yes.
Use chicken broth instead of water for anything.
Absolutely. Okay, you guys, that is cooking down nicely. Oh, it's so good.
We're making a mess, Hannah.
There we go.
I don't know what Blaine is making, but I'm making a holy mess.
I've just had awful thoughts about how many things Ella could be putting in that pumpkin because it's so large.
I can put myself in there.
I can't say them out loud. I'm trying to be nice and kind.
Sis, we are making dinner in a pumpkin. Dinner in a pumpkin. So I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of
And
salt.
Ella's making a mess. I try to be smart. I put everything like on top of a garbage bag.
Quiet, Tim.
Oh my God!
How's yours looking?
So, who's the mod? Mute him.
Do I need to block Tim? What did Tim say? Debit, thanks for the yummy award. Cheers. Thank you so much, Debit.
Boo. So how much butter in the pan? Just a glob?
Half a cup. Yeah, just whatever you're comfortable with. Whatever you're comfortable with.
This is good.
Yep, that looks great.
That's a good glob.
Blob.
Good blob, you guys. She's buttering her pumpkin up right now.
No, it's the pan. Wait, I am supposed to butter the inside of the one step at a time.
Throw it over.
Get your veggies in there. Get your veggies in there. Guys, this couldn't be better TV. Like Ella cooking, it's incredible.
I'm trying to figure out how her son survived for as many years as he has. I mean, did he live on top ramen?
He cooks now. He makes bread. He makes homemade bread. He cooks all the dinners.
I mean, did he go like for 20 years on top ramen, the poor boy? I mean, what did you feed him?
No.
Let's just say my local restaurants all loved me.
Ah. Wonderful.
Yeah, he learned to cook early. He learned to cook early, didn't he? Wait, guys, this is cooking down. The veggies and everything are getting soft. The meat is almost done over here.
I'm going to throw the onions in first.
Mind you don't have to cook it all the way because it's going to cook more in the pumpkin too in the oven.
I don't think mine will, so I'm going to cook mine down more.
You guys, the smell is delicious. I love the smell of that basil and all those veggies.
I should turn this a little bit more.
When you get the smell of pumpkin cooking, as well as all of that, it's fantastic.
Okay.
I need to find my chicken box.
Okay, you guys, let's take one big, large look at what's happening in Ella's kitchen. Here she is. There she is. There's her pumpkin. She's got her veggies cooking on the stove. Yes, they're looking amazing. Amazing. She is cooking them down. We're going to be transferring those back into the pumpkin in about 5 minutes.
I feel like the Swedish chef on the Muppets because I'm just flinging stuff everywhere.
That's okay.
But it's turning out fantastic, Ella.
Oh my gosh. Shirley, if you come over for dinner, can help me clean too.
There it is.
Please.
There goes the sausage into those delicious veggies. There it is. Right there. Now we can focus right down.
My place is now a flippin' fire hazard.
Look at that. Delicious. Okay. I don't know why. Oh, bang. Whatever. My phone is locked over there. Okay. Ella,
How much of this should I put in? Yes, how much of this should I put in?
I would put about 1/4 cup. Or you can add 1/2 cup of that if you want.
Okay.
Well, I have to teach Ella how to do a can opener too.
I know you're gonna have to do it.
Jeez
Why?
Louise.
You let us know when you're ready to do it. Ella is doing a good job. Ella is doing an amazing job.
She
Absolutely
is.
Amazing. So I'm going to actually try the liquid. Ella, after it starts to cook down, you want to just taste it. Make sure it's what you want it to be.
Well, I don't even know what I want it to be.
Look at that delicious liquid.
What is it supposed to be?
Like if it has enough salt and pepper in it, things like that.
Oh, okay. I'm just going to throw everything in, and the kitchen sink in there.
Oh my gosh.
What's all that stuff, Blaine, that she keeps giving to you that's all red and super, super hot? That's what she needs to put inside her pumpkin.
That's right. I agree. What is Ella putting in her pumpkin? That's the question, you guys.
Chili. Well, that's not hot enough for you, Ella. You need like super hot.
Apple juice.
I'm going to put some in anyway.
What's she putting in?
Chili powder.
So, a question that I have, Ella. Will Puppy Cat eat pumpkin? Murphy loves pumpkin.
No.
No? How come?
Too much sugar, like root vegetables. What is this called? It's kind of like a root vegetable. It's too much carbs. Lego morphs can't have so many carbs.
Okay, good to know. Good to know. I won't feed pumpkin to a rabbit, you guys. How's it going, Caleb? Welcome to the broadcast. So we have Ella that's joining us tonight, all the way in San Francisco. So good to see you, Caleb. Welcome to the broadcast. We are making dinner in a pumpkin. Dinner in a pumpkin tonight. How cool is that going to be, right? So we are getting the ingredients cooked right now. We're going to transfer it to the middle of the pumpkin, put it in the oven, and cook it for about 40 minutes. Then it'll be done. So, Ellie, you don't need to cook them all the way through because they're going to cook a little bit more in the oven. So,
but I think it's a little too liquidy right now.
These are getting a little bit soft. So that's what we want. There they are. Cooking down nicely. I love it when the apples start to get a little bit soft. Delicious. Okay. While we're waiting, Cher has graciously created some trivia for us, you guys. While those veggies cook down, Cher, do you want to do a trivia for us?
I can do that.
Amazing.
Or I can try.
We have trivia and food tonight here on the Beardo Spectacular.
That's okay, right?
Salt. That is, yes. That's the nice thing about this, Ella, is you can pretty much put whatever you want in it, right? What is going on here? What's up with the pumpkin? Shirley, Ella's taking her top off, and she's filling her pumpkin full of meat and veggies. That's what it is. That's what it's all about.
This top.
Oh my!
This top.
Ella, guess what time it is?
It ain't happening. I can't dance like you. Shirley, how are you coming over for dinner?
Shirley, thanks for the Llamas Day Award. Yeah.
Come over for dinner.
Guys,
come over,
I
Shirley.
want to thank you so very much for all the awards, the sponsorships, everything that you guys give definitely helps keep the Beardo Weirdo Network afloat, and it is very much appreciated. Thank you so much for all your kind gestures, your generosity, and your love. It is noted and appreciated. Melanie, Mom, thanks for the hug award. We appreciate it.
Yes, or lunch or dinner tomorrow or next week or next year, because look,
That is right.
do I have to like season the inside of a pumpkin? It's so humongous.
No, we're gonna just put butter in it. Butter.
Butter?
Butter,
Okay, how
butter.
much? Wait, do I just dunk it in now? It's
You're
kind
gonna
of
need like I put a cube in, but you can do a half a cube if you want.
like that much?
Tim.
Oh, seriously, that much?
You don't have to. You can put half that amount if you want to.
But I have a huge old pumpkin.
Okay, then put that whole thing in. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna
Just leave it. Like, do I have to spread it?
No, just drop it right in. It's gonna steam. It's gonna steam.
Okay. All right.
Yep, that's perfect. What are you cooking? I don't eat pumpkin, especially with veggies in it. No way. Shirley, put the bottle down. It's too early. It's too early. Shirley, my
pumpkin.
Lord.
I mean, Shirley, you can bring the bottle over here. Just don't drink, but just bring it over here.
You have got to try this. It is delicious. I think you'll love it. You might love it.
Do I mix all the ingredients together and then put them in?
Just dump it all in your pumpkin. Dump it all in your pumpkin, Ella.
Because
it may not all fit. It may not all fit. Oh no, the Astros are losing. Huh.
Oh.
You
So
don't like that,
no,
right?
I have a giant pumpkin. I think it may fit. So
Caleb, thanks for the high award. Okay, I'm going to transfer my camera back over here so you can see how we put the pumpkin or the guts or the ingredients into the pumpkin. So
I'm just going to leave it here.
Yeah, that's
fine. Should I put the rice? Should I put the rice in first?
Beardo,
yes, Ella, put your rice in there too.
I mean, like, should I put the rice as the bottom layer? Because I haven't
put the rice in with your veggies. Put your rice in with your veggies.
I will mix them together. Hold on.
Yeah, mix everything together. You want to Hideko? Oh my word, Hideko! How are you doing? It's so good to see you. So good to see you. Alexa, skip. Oh, let me mute this phone real quick, you guys.
Okay, pumpkin's in the way, but I'll let you see the pan.
Okay, are we
ready?
It
actually looks good. What are you doing?
Yes, you're gonna love it.
This would almost be classified like a dump dinner. You just dump it all in the pumpkin.
Just don't take a dump.
No.
You're gonna dump in the pumpkin.
This is like my workout for the day too. My arms are getting toned. All right.
Is everything kind of cooked down enough? It looks good. It looks really good, Ella.
He's not even looking.
Guys, so
like whatever mess I created, he was just gonna say it looks good.
So that's what mine looks like right there, right? So we got
that's what mine looks like. Oh no, it's drilling. This is what mine looks
like. And things are kind of soft. Of course, they're going to cook more in the oven. Now we're going to put you put your butter in already. I need to put my butter in. And now we're literally going to dump it into the pumpkin.
All right.
Right?
I have to spoon it in because my thing is like, oh my God.
Spoon it. Okay, there goes my butter into that. That's just going to make the pumpkin delicious. Maybe I won't put that much. That's a lot.
Your pumpkin is so tiny, Blaine.
I have a small
pumpkin.
Look at
the little person has the giant pumpkin. We should just swap
There
pumpkins.
it is.
He has a tiny pumpkin.
The reason why I wanted the smaller pumpkin, does anybody know why you want the smaller pumpkin?
It cooks faster.
Any guess? No. Any guesses? And I'm going to have leftover filling because my pumpkin's so small. That's okay. I can warm up some rice and put it on it and eat it later. Why do you want the smaller pumpkin?
It would have more flavor.
Yes, Aunt B's got it.
What?
They are pie pumpkins. They're sweeter.
Oh.
Yep, smaller pumpkins are sweeter.
Mine is not even filled all the way with my package of rice and all those veggies.
Well, because Ella's making Ella's making a Bickerson pumpkin, and you're making a Sweet Blaine pumpkin.
That's
Oh.
right.
Yeah, the Bickersons, if I try to make it, it just turned out like a cuss word ugly.
Look at that.
So do I put the top back in and put it in the oven?
Yep. The top's going to go on, and that's what's going to help it steam. Guys, let me just show you. Look how lovely that is.
Beautiful.
This is I can't lift it anymore.
Listen, here we go.
Shirley is gorgeous.
Please bring me, I love you. The way you look tonight. Okay. Now, Ella.
Yes.
I need to get a baking sheet, like your cookie sheet.
The bottom of my oven, the bottom of my oven's already lined. If you're concerned about the mess.
Oh no! Well, this is just so you can take it out of the oven.
Oh, okay. I don't know where mine is. I don't know where anything is.
You don't want to be grabbing hold of a hot pumpkin. I'll tell you, bad things happen when you grab hold of pumpkins like that.
Let me see.
So I'm going to put some tin foil down on mine.
Hold on.
Let me just show everybody. So here we go. I got a little baking sheet. There it is. Right there. All right. And I'm literally going to take the top of the pumpkin and it's going to sit right back on. And it's ready to go, you guys.
I don't have a sheet thingy, Bob.
Do you have anything that can go in the oven that you can put the pumpkin on?
Let me look. Hold on. Oh my God.
Ella did buy the biggest pumpkin possible. I'm going to go ahead and put mine in the oven, you guys. Well, and then I'll help Ella. Okay, here it goes.
Well, you might as well like get on a plane right now then.
So we're going to put it for 40 minutes.
Let's see my.
Yeah, just something to bake it in.
Okay.
Yes, baby, it's delicious. It's absolutely delicious.
She's going to have every dish covered on the floor.
Are you spying? Are you
in
spying
Ella's next segment, she will be going crazy. Hands up in the kitchen. 678 people. You're sharing for that many people. Yes, Caleb. That is right. That is right. So we'll help Ella get her pumpkin in the oven. Just look, do not burn yourself when you get this pumpkin out of the oven.
I'm gonna go take a nap after this. I'm tired.
Oh my word! You found something to cure Ella's insomnia.
Oh my God!
Cooking. Cooking, you guys.
You know
That's what it's all about.
You know what? I will take my insomnia.
You'd rather have insomnia than cook. Tim's off tonight.
Oh no, he's working because I'm not going to be all there.
Yeah, Ella's going to be sleeping. Tim's got to work.
Where's Tim at? Let's ask him what it's like being a co-host for you. Let's get the skinny on this. So, because you can't fire him when he's on this show. So, yes, exercising you were asleep. I need to do more of that. Okay, Ella, you got to get that thing in the oven, else yours is going to be 2 hours.
Oh, all right.
Now, don't burn yourself, please.
I'll try not to. Shirley knows where the closest urgent care is.
Okay, good to know. Shirley, are you on speed dial?
Yeah.
Let's hope so.
Bad things might happen.
This is going to be on my next segment, my next promo video right here, you guys. Yes.
Oh my God. No, wait. I have to lift up the pumpkin. Wait. I will put that in first.
You can put the pumpkin on that if you want, and then put it in.
No, it's too. Wait, hold on.
Put the pumpkin on the pan, Ella.
No, I don't want it to slide off of the pan. All right, wait, let me angle the camera so you can see.
That
You
is
can
a
see
big
me.
pumpkin.
You can see me struggle. Oh my god. Okay, if I fall in, will you guys come and rescue me?
Don't burn yourself.
Oh my god.
Okay,
I think
it's in there. Shut it up.
I heard a creak in my back.
Oh no. Ella, can you put that pumpkin on 410? You might need to turn your oven up a bit.
It's 400
Put
right now.
yours
You want me
on.
to turn it?
I'm reading here for a larger size pumpkin, it's got to be a 425.
All right.
Ella,
425.
What?
She
We'll
wore
watch it.
she wore the perfect she wore the perfect shirt for doing this pumpkin tonight with the barbells on.
Yes! Amazing. Amazing. That is awesome.
You did a
Okay,
workout.
the pumpkins are in. We will check these in about 30 minutes and see what they are doing. And then, oh, you guys, we will eat pumpkin and our goodies. It's going to be delicious. Mom is going to bed. Mom, we hope you sleep well. Thank you so much for all your support and for being here. Indeed. Okay, I'm going to get my phone down. I got a trivia question for you guys before Share gets to hers. Let me ask you guys one question. I'm going to see if you know this. I learned something new this week, which I'm really surprised about. Okay, here it is. Here is the trivia question.
To learn?
Yes, I love the towel. Love the towel. Now, Ella, if you know the answer to this, don't say it out loud or share.
Okay.
It's not bunny bums. It's not bunny bums. Okay. Alexa, stop. Here is the trivia question. What is the, and Piano Man can't answer either because he knows the answer already to this. What is the only word in the English language that ends in the following? Okay. Let me repeat that. What is the only word in the English language that ends with the following? M-T. M as in Mary, T as in Tom. M-T. What is the only single word in the English language that ends with M-T? There's only one. And Ella wishes she could have it all the time. Yes, Theo got it correct. It is dreamt. Dreamt.
Oh.
The correct term. It is dreamt. Yes, Lenny coming in there second. Theo, congratulations. I dreamt that you were going to give us that answer. You got it correct. Share, did you know that? Did you ever hear that? Have you thought about that? In all your 50 years of life, you've never heard of that?
Nope.
Dreamt?
Amazing. Ella, did you know that?
Dreamt? The word dreamt?
I'm going to say damn it.
Yeah.
But
Did you know that was the only
I did not know that was the only word.
English, the only one with MT at the end.
Wow, that's cool.
Yes. He wins Ella's topless pumpkin. That is correct. That is correct. So congratulations. Congratulations. You won a pumpkin. Everybody gets a pumpkin tonight. So Ella, the fun thing that we're going to do when the pumpkins come out of the oven is we actually literally, so we'll take the guts out, right? Put them in a bowl, and they kind of get the delicious pumpkin flavor to them. They steam and all those flavors. And then we're going to slice the pumpkins, and you slice you a little piece of pumpkin, and then you put the goodies on top of that pumpkin, and you eat the pumpkin flesh at the same time that you eat everything.
I don't want to cut that beautiful pumpkin. Can I just scoop out some of the flesh? I don't want to cut it up fast.
I'll show you how it's done.
Okay.
Tim, does
I
she
like that whole
like
big
this
thing.
all the time to you too?
Absolutely.
Oh, how do you handle it? I just don't know.
I'm in a good union.
You're in a good mood.
Why isn't he up here? Where is he hiding?
I think that Tim is actually sleepwalking when he's co-hosting Ella's show. I think that's what's happening.
He usually has no idea what he's doing, what he's saying, what he's singing until he watches the replay. Then he knows.
Oh, So what you're saying is he's on Ambien. Is that what it is?
Kinda, because he doesn't really know what he's saying while he's saying it, but he always finds it funny afterwards when he watches his own replays, which is like a strange phenomenon.
There you go. Did you go and watch the whole replay?
He does.
Oh, that's amazing. So Tim, the question is, have you ever made dinner in a pumpkin?
I have not. This is new.
Not made dinner. It's fun. It's seriously fun. You should try it out. It's fun to do with family, friends. It's just a fun thing.
I have done a like a chicken parm inside of a butternut squash. Or not
so
you've
done
spaghetti
what? Say
squash.
that one more time.
I have done a like a chicken parm type thing inside of a spaghetti squash.
Yum. Oh, I love me some spaghetti
And my
squash.
favorite local Thai restaurant, they have a
Ella.
curry that you can't hear me? What? Can you hear me now? Hello?
Can you hear her?
No, I can't hear Ella. Can you hear me?
But I hear
it does
Tim.
that sometimes. I don't know why it does that, but
should I go off my AirPods?
You might have to go out and come back in. No, Tim might have to go out and come back in. Sometimes the program actually does that. I don't know why it does, but sometimes it does that. Ella, do you like butternut squash?
Oh, yes. What I was saying is that my favorite local Thai restaurant, they serve a curry inside a smaller pumpkin. And it's so good. So when you told me about it, that was the first thing I thought of. Like, hey, if I am successful, then I can put curry in a small pumpkin and just make what the restaurant does. I
have had curry pumpkin before. It is so good. So good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that would work great with this because, you get that kind of sweet taste that you get with curry. It's absolutely delicious. But what I was saying is pumpkin is very similar to butternut squash when you eat it. It's delicious. Of course, it's a little bit sweeter. So it's going to be a sweeter taste. That's why they make pumpkin pie out of it, because it's naturally sweeter than butternut squash, but it's delicious. I love Thai curry. Yes, Hideko, we need to make some delicious Thai curry. And another thing that I need to make, Ella, is the fried rice again. Now that I'm home, I need the fried rice. That was so good. So good.
And this time, I know I'll gross out half the people, but Spam is one of our favorite ingredients to put in our fried rice.
I love Spam. I love Spam. Yes. Tim, can you actually hear us?
No, I can hear you, Blaine, but let me pop off the iPad and I'll get on the desktop, see if that's any better.
Okay. Yeah, you might have to close the app completely and then come back in.
Sometimes my iPad did not work. I didn't want to unplug all my computer from the floor where Puppy Cat is. So I took my big fat giant iPad. It didn't work at all. That's why I was hopping in and out so much when I was trying to get in.
Yeah, I don't know why that happened.
So I gave up and just logged over my computer, which I have to check the power.
Okay, so Tim's going to try that, and then we'll ask Tim a few more questions. In the meantime, while Tim is switching over, I have a trivia question for you guys, and then Share's going to come up and ask a set of trivia questions. What year was Spam created officially? What year did Spam become Spam officially? And can you tell me what company? Well, I'll do that in a second. What year do you think Spam became Spam? So Nanners is saying 1957. 1957. What do you guys think? Ella, what do you think? When did Spam become Spam? 1951, 1971.
I'm thinking in the 1940s.
Oh, we got Google.
1940.
Yeah, in the 1940s when they had all the bread lines.
Yes, and the war when there's not fresh meat is not readily available. I think that's when it became really popular, right?
Yeah. So here is the correct answer. Spam became popular became a thing in 1937.
Wow.
1937. Hormel Foods branded it, right, to feed American soldiers. So American soldiers soon brought the canned lunch meat around the world, delivering it to people in war-torn countries facing food shortages. So you're exactly right, Aunt B. Before World War II, it was made popular because of the war. That's what fed the troops. That's what fed the world during war-torn times is Spam. One of the themes, anyways. Yes, Nanners. I love me some Spam. Like I can fry that
Me
up
too.
and eat it. Yeah, Tim. Let's see if Tim can hear Ella now. Can you hear Ella?
Yes, I can now.
Guys, welcome Tim back to
Yay.
the broadcast. Tim, do you like Spam? Like the
I
good
do
kind of
like
Spam
I
in
do
your
like
email?
Really? Yay. You should come
Oh.
up and make Spam fried rice with us.
I get
Whenever
Spam
that-
all the time
That
from
sounds
Puppy Cat.
incredible. Is he gonna make it from
You're so
Puppy Cat?
funny.
My dad could not even eat lamb as they had so much of the cans. Oh, could not eat Spam. I get what you're saying. So yeah, Spam. Share. Do you love Spam?
Yeah, I like it. That was one of
Yeah.
my growing up kind of foods. We
You
would
don't
have
see any skinny.
Spam sandwiches.
Hannah, what are you saying about
Yes.
my physique? Sis Hannah. Read her comment.
Do you guys want to know the ingredients in Spam?
Isn't it like all the leftover parts of a pig or something?
No, that's false information. That's false
Oh.
information.
It's no worse than your hot dogs.
It's made up of pork. It's ground pork ends, mashed up pork, water, salt, potato starch,
Potato
sugar,
starch.
sodium nitrate. That's it. That's all that's in it. It says that it's
disgusting.
one particular persuasive myth insists that its name is actually an acronym for scientifically processed animal matter. That is false. That's false, they say. And despite today's more approach to food and some unkind memories from soldiers who were served Spam during World War II, Spam has entered its third quarter century on the rise. More than 8 billion cans have been sold since Hormel,
Wow.
not horny, Hormel Corporation unleashed the product in 1937. You guys, we got topless pumpkins. We've got Ella playing with pumpkins. We've got horny Hormel Spam. I mean, come on, what's going on here? It's currently available in 44 countries throughout the world. Wow, that's
Pretty good
crazy.
product. Pretty good product.
Yeah. Spam's ability to straddle highbrow and lowbrow is apparently in its DNA. There you go.
Straddle
Yeah,
needs
I
to go
love
with that
Spam.
word moist.
I
Get those
haven't
two out of
really
your
seen
vocabulary.
like how many highbrow people have you known that actually like Spam though?
It says that it straddles highbrow and lowbrow, so it's
But that's
apparently
their
in its
claim.
DNA.
That's-
fake false news, says Uncle Rick. Yeah. Oh, one of my favorite memories is just slicing it up, frying it, and eating it for breakfast, eating it like bacon almost. So, yeah, we loved it growing up.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
pan
Tim's
fry it
already
until it's
shaking his head.
crispy.
You know Spam's good.
Yeah, Spam's great. We have it at the fire department all the time.
Yeah. I don't
And,
have any Spam here. I need to get some.
The musubi. I mean, do you guys know how to make the Spam musubi, like the Hawaiian sushi with the well, you don't like seaweed, but you can skip the seaweed. But you get flavored rice and then pan fry the Spam, and you put a little bit of sweet teriyaki sauce while you pan fry the Spam until both sides are nice and crispy brown, and then you roll it up.
Yeah. So Hannah's saying, I have to admit, Spam saved the Korean people during World War II. So Spam was very useful. I mean, it definitely is processed. I mean, it serves a purpose. It really does. And Spam is, so like Jello is to Utah, Spam is to what state?
Hawaii.
Oh.
Yes.
You're say it out loud.
Sorry.
It is Hawaii. Hawaii is the correct answer. Nanners,
You
yes.
see that everywhere, and it's always so fascinating when you go to grocery store or Costco in Hawaii, they'll have like 8 flavors of Spam on their shelves.
Yep. And I started to Google it. I said, why is Spam so popular? And it automatically popped up Hawaii. Let's see what it says. It says, why are Spam products so popular in Hawaii? Let me read this to you guys because I was wondering that.
I bet you it's because of the war too. Probably shipping prices and all that, I'm guessing.
So the true root of the island's love for Spam product goes back to World War II when the luncheon meat was served to the GIs so that's what happened. By the end of the war, Spam products were adopted into local culture with fried Spam, classic, and rice becoming a popular meal. The unique flavor quickly found its way into other Hawaiian cuisines. Spam fried wontons, Spam musubi. I don't even know what that is. Spam
musubi. That's the sushi thing. Musubi.
Oh, there you go. And now is one of the most consumed products in Hawaii.
In the world. In the world too. My mom who is like 80 pounds soaking wet. She loves Spam too.
Spam is the official meat of Hawaii. Holy cow, you guys. That's pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. My cousin is a cardiologist, asked for something.
Yeah, my mom is 80 pounds.
No, your pumpkin was 80 pounds too.
Oh, my pumpkin was probably 90 pounds.
90 pounds. That's good. Okay. Tim, tell us what you've been up to. I haven't spoke to you for a little while.
Oh, what? Excuse me. Well, I just got back from the Bavarian Inn in West Virginia, Shepherdstown, West Virginia. We went for an overnight stay to celebrate the 1-year wedding anniversary. My wife and I.
Woo!
Had a great meal there. Very good steak. And spent the night there.
Show the picture.
The Bavarian Inn in West Virginia. Let's see. I'm going to Google this real quick.
Yep.
In Shepherdstown?
Yep.
Guys, let's take a look at this. Do you guys all want to see this place?
Yes.
Let me see if I can share.
Oh, you don't want to show it because Casey's there? Is that why?
What?
Tim? Oh, I said show the picture of what?
Oh,
of
for
dinner?
some reason their website is not.
That picture was amazing.
Tell us about this place. How was it?
It was very cool, very German. I'll see if I can find a.
Ooh, okay. Watch this, you guys. I'm gonna see if I can pull it. It's going very slow. Their website is extremely slow. I don't think I want to pull it up. Let me see if I can Google some photos of it instead, because it does not. Their website is not working. It's too far from Utah. Wait, here we go. We're gonna Google it. Images. Oh wow! Look at that.
Where's my phone?
I
should send it to.
Oh my hell, you guys! Was that your pumpkin?
No, that was my head hitting the oven.
That was okay. my steak.
Okay, here we go, guys. Let's take a look at this place. Wow, this looks beautiful. Okay, let's see if we can show photos. Come on, like ever since they switched it, I just wanted to show a big photo.
Can I send it to Blaine, Tim?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, guys? When did Google change? Like, I want it to blow that picture up. Anyways,
I'm sending you a couple of pictures, Beardo.
I wish Apple had its own website like Google, and then we would get somewhere. Oh, yeah, let me see if I can download it. Ella, you should be able to upload those photos. You're a moderator.
Oh,
if you want to. Or you're a.
Okay. Oh, I didn't know that.
Tim, I can get you if you want to upload them too.
I just said
I don't.
I don't see my buttons upload. Oh, now I do. Okay.
Try it.
I'm cheap
Okay.
tonight, 10 cents. Hannah, thank you for the one. Hannah, you are an active sponsor, and you are a sis. You're never cheap. We love you. Okay, that's super. Thank you, Hannah. Hannah gets a bit of a sound here. Let's see. Oh, why is it not working now? Uh-oh. Let me try something.
Did it go? Let me see. Does it usually? I don't know where it went.
We've got three broadcasters now just staring at the screen trying to figure out how to make a friggin'
Okay, I've got my computer back now. Okay, here we go. So
Okay,
did you
do
upload those?
No, it didn't let me. I'm not sure if it's like that funny format.
Hannah, thank you so much. Okay, let me see if I can get those, and I will upload those real quick.
I can resave them too.
So I didn't get a good picture of the place because.
Oh my hell, Tim! You clean up. What?
I know, right?
That's Tim.
I don't even know what
I
you
know.
sent me.
My hell.
Send you some stranger's picture with your wife. That'll be that.
Okay, let me see. Let me see if I can get these, you guys. Bear with me for just a second.
I think we have
But
to export it.
yeah, this place was really cool.
It doesn't like that format.
It had a very German feel to it. And the dinner, I got a steak, but there was Wiener Schnitzel, the Jaeger Schnitzel, all the schnitzels, and
All the schnitzels.
And we wound up having.
Wait,
we both got the homemade.
Thank you so much, Hannah.
Cheesecake.
Okay, here we go. Okay, for some reason, it's not allowing me to upload them either.
Yeah, I'm not having much luck either, but that's okay.
Okay, you guys, we'll have to wait for just a little bit, but they're incredible. We'll have to, maybe you'll have to show them on your show tonight. You can show them what it actually is. So tell us, what did you eat? What did you eat there?
I had the steak, just a nice ribeye, and it had a nice
I do have a
sauce
picture
over
of
it.
that. We'll do it the old-fashioned way, guys. We're gonna do this the old-fashioned way. Here we go. Here's a picture of that. Look at that.
Yes.
Oh man, yum.
And my wife got the beef tips in the stroganoff.
That's that over there. Cool. Okay. And you guys want to see how Tim cleans up? My hell. Who would have?
I know. I didn't recommend
you, Tim.
Tim.
Here we go. You care if I show this? Oh, too late.
That's fine.
Too late. Yes. Look at that. You guys, what is that? Look at that. He is cleaned up. I didn't even know
that
you
must
had
be
hair.
his brother. That must be his brother or something.
I thought Tim was bald.
Yes, twin.
Yep, there you go. He's got hair, you guys. If it doesn't have hair, I don't care.
That's the second time I've taken my hat off.
That's
for
what
a
I
picture.
say in the animal world. In the animal world. So, anyways, so the
Tim,
Astros
Tim,
lost.
You should take your hat off as long as you've got hair. You're going to be wearing that hat once that hair is gone. You're going to be wearing that hat for the rest of your life. So take it off now.
Right.
Oh, it's all good.
Take it off.
Is anybody else having a hard time hearing Ella? Does she sound like she's breaking up to anybody else? No? Or is that just me?
She's cracking up all the time.
Ella, you're cracking just a little bit. You're cracking on us. Oh, are we going to lose her? No, she's back, right? Is Ella there?
Yeah, she's cracking.
She's crack-a-lacking. Oh, we lost
There
her.
she goes.
Where'd she go? Ella. She might have to reset. She might have to reset and come back in. Let me see. For some reason, I'm going to re-invite her. I find it easier if it does that to uninvite and just re-invite people. It makes it so much easier for that. So, cool. So tell us. So it's a German flair. What was your favorite thing about it besides the food?
The room was gorgeous. We had a nice suite, and it had little gas fireplace, nice king size bed, and a beautiful view. I pull up old style because I wasn't having much trouble or much luck with the outing either. But the view from our back, this was nighttime.
Oh, wow. So what is that?
Nice bridge over. That's a bridge over the river. I'll show you the river in the daylight.
So West
This is
Virginia,
the
we're kind
same
of up in
bridge
the
here, but
mountains.
it's the same bridge
Wow.
there,
Pretty.
Beautiful.
and then
That is
and
so
then the other
pretty.
side.
Oh,
That was
wow. That is
off the
amazing.
balcony.
Beautiful.
What river is that? Do you know what river that was?
No, but it's right next to Antietam Battlefield.
Wow. Wow.
So
So I've only been
trivia.
through West Virginia once. So I drove through there, just a little tiny corner of it. So it's beautiful.
Susquehanna, maybe. I don't know. I'm not
Gotcha.
a river guy.
Yeah, and it
Trivia.
looks like a Roman aqueduct. That's right. It does. Absolutely. Cool. So the
But yeah,
room was spectacular. It was big. Was the hotel haunted? That's what I want to know.
No, it was not haunted. It looked very modern for as old as the outside looks. The inside was very well kept.
So Tim did not have a hotel experience like Blaine's.
No,
You didn't find a pile of crap on the floor, you guys.
Oh my God, Blake! I was laughing so hard. I was
Oh
laughing.
my
hysterically.
gosh.
I'll tell you what, it was quite the time.
And
but
that
that
guy,
was the only room in the whole state, you guys.
I
That's
still
why you
can't-
stayed in that town.
That
That's why
man,
you stayed
the guy that kept helping you. I don't know what his name
Dave?
was or title, but
Was
he
it
was so
Dave?
hilarious.
Yeah,
Yes.
he was a rock star.
I have to tell everybody, I have an update. So Priceline was horrified by what they saw on the broadcast. They refunded everything and gave me a coupon to use in the future. So
wow.
Yep.
Nice.
That's the power behind social media there too.
I hope
right?
they gave Dave a raise.
Yes,
Yeah.
he was holding that place together. I don't know how the heck. Yeah, that poor guy, he had a lot on his place.
Yes.
Yes,
I
it was.
think-
Yes,
I think
Lenny,
the,
thank you for your help.
I think
No.
I don't know if I liked it better when he came running after that lady that was hollering, or if he asked you if you wanted to clean her a dirty towel.
Oh, we talking about the poop hotel again.
It was
He
so
cracked
hilarious.
me. Yes, we are talking about the poop hotel. It was crazy. And then when he's like, oh, yeah, the comment he made when the lady was walking out, I'm just like, oh, Dave. And the funny thing is that I wish I would have recorded him the first time I went up and spoke to him. That's why I started recording him, because I was like, oh, this is good TV right here. This is good stuff. I've got to have this stuff documented. But I tried to go
did he
live,
hold?
but the service wasn't good enough. What was that?
How long did he hold the poop?
Oh, he held it for quite a while. He had a whole conversation with us. Yeah. Yep, he just there holding his poop.
I hope he didn't shake his
And
hand.
he's having a hard time seeing too. Like he's like, "Where's the poop at?"
Oh.
And I'm like, "It's right there in front of you." And
And
so
then he sprayed the sanitizer as if
he
that's going to
sprayed
actually.
it first with like some Windex, hoping that the ammonia would kill it. And then I'm like, "Why are you wetting the poo even more? Like making it mushy?" And then he just picked it up and grabbed it. It's crazy. Love when he asked about the towel. Yes, that was hilarious.
So
I'm not kidding you guys. It was terrible. That hotel, I was like, Holiday Inn, be ashamed.
We had 2 things we were celebrating. 1-year anniversary, and I don't know if I've said it on your show yet or not, but
Woo! Woo! Woo!
Oh, wow.
Wow. Look at that.
Congratulations. Oh, my gosh.
That could be Tiny Tim. That could be
it's
Tiny Tim.
coming.
Or Tiny Tina.
Yep.
My gosh.
Tim's going to be a daddy.
That deserves to be danced about, celebrated. Oh my gosh.
Yay, Tim.
Baby! Yes. That is incredible. Llama Day. We got a baby coming to the Haps family,
Woohoo!
y'all.
That's right.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay. On your next broadcast, I will throw llamas. Yes. That's amazing. Holy
I can
cow.
already see he's going to have a bunny rabbit filled nursery.
It can fit inside of
Yes.
this. That's how
That's
tiny
how he's gonna that's how he's gonna show us how big the baby is. Then he's gonna
Yes.
move up
Oh.
to the
Right.
next size up.
Right now we're in this size.
Then
When
it'll
do
be
we
this
move to
size.
when do we move to the larger fridgy size?
So we are.
And then in what, 7 months,
We
he'll-
ultimately get to this
he'll
size.
fit inside the
right?
pumpkin.
There we go.
We are due in
Right.
early May. So they're calling it May 3rd
Oh,
right now.
Oh, let's just push it to May 4th so we can be like, May the 4th be with the baby.
Yes, need a Star Wars
Ooh.
baby.
Yes,
Star
you need
Wars
May
baby.
the 4th be with you. I have a sister that was born on May the 4th, and like, yeah, she loved that.
You can name him
growing
Luke.
up. It was fun.
Babies measured by
Yes.
PYREX.
Well, it could be a Leia. It could be a
Yeah.
Leia.
Or Luke.
Yeah, we don't know what the baby is yet. Right.
Not yet. Not yet.
Oh, are you gonna find out, or is it gonna be a surprise?
Yes, we'll find out, and I'll announce it on here.
Oh my gosh, we cannot wait. That's gonna be so exciting. So,
We
baby
should have a
measured by
contest
PYREX.
on who can call boy or girl.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
and the
We
weight
need
of
to
the
have-
baby. Weight and
Yeah.
date.
This is exciting news for the Haps family. We need to make this into a big thing, you guys. This
Yes.
has to be
This
big.
is our
Yes.
first HAPS pregnancy.
And it's going to
That
be
we
the
know of.
first Haps delivery live on broadcast too.
I have to
Oh
run
my
that one,
god,
by
poor
the way.
Casey. Oh my gosh, poor Casey.
Oh,
But yes,
funny.
my
Yes.
my lovely wife has made 2 appearances now on Ella's late night show when she got home from work. So,
Oh,
Awesome.
that's
on
so
2
awesome.
or 3 days ago.
Yes.
Awesome.
Well,
And it's
please-
been
please
Saturday
tell her
night so far.
Congratulations.
Will do.
That's
Will do.
amazing.
His
I
wife
am
is
gonna
so
I am
lovely.
gonna have to hop off though before Ella's cast gets started. I gotta make myself some coffee.
Yes.
It's
Oh, that's
already.
terrible, Kim, man. Ella, no.
Oh, ew. Ew. No.
I was gonna
Piano man, you should go back to work. Go back to work.
Yes, Tim. Make sure. Good morning, Jess. How's it going, Tim? Make sure here soon. I will let you know. We're gonna have the CEO come on one of our shows, and if you can come on and do a coffee chug with us, you
Sure.
can be able to ask him any questions. And then we're gonna be giving away mugs and all kinds of things on that show for anybody that comes up on broadcast. So you have a chance to win.
These two
So,
are my favorites.
yes.
This one,
Right?
wait,
Those are good.
this one for when
if
it's
you're not-
bedtime,
Yes,
Bedtime is
Volta is delicious.
and then this
Yep.
one if you
If
want like
guys
a
are
little
not
bit more of a kick.
choppy, make sure you choppy. It's
Coffee,
awesome.
coffee.
Remember to use the hashtag or the promo code HAPS to save 32%. And that's unlimited. You can keep ordering on that promo code.
And
So
and
try it
people have
out.
asked me about the coffee press / mug I got. It works great. I mean, it's easy to clean.
I have some news. They're coming out with a new version. So that one works great, but they have a new one, and he's going to
Yay.
debut that on the show. So you'll be able to see that
Cool.
here in a little bit. It's pretty
Hi,
incredible.
Jess.
You showed it to me. It's awesome. Jess, it's so good to see you. How's it going, you guys?
All right,
Jess
guys.
from Beirut is here.
I'm gonna hop down.
Yes, Tim, thanks
All
for
right,
hopping
see you
on. We
later.
appreciate it.
See ya.
You guys catch Tim.
You
a
know
little
you
bit
know where
later
to
on
find
Ella's
him. Yeah.
After Dark. Maybe he'll take his top off too for you guys. You never know. Never know. Ella has that effect on people, right? Ella,
Oh,
that's
dear.
super exciting news. We're getting a
It
new
was.
baby in the family. You guys, that's super exciting. Super
And his
exciting.
wife is
Okay,
so
Ella,
luckily, so lovely, and such a good sport to like. I mean, she's not a streamer, and I'm like, there is no way, because he got up and go, I'm gonna see if Casey would hop on screen. I go, no, she's just had a hard day at work. You're not gonna bug her into like, putting herself on camera. And I go, she's gonna get mad at you. Don't do it. Don't do it. He goes, no, it's fine. So he went, and she did not know ahead of time. She just came on and talked to us. She is such a lovely lady.
there you go. Okay, Ella, we need to look in your oven. You need to check your pumpkin. How's it looking? Let's see, you guys. We're gonna view Ella's pumpkin.
I steamed my glasses like right away.
Okay, is it changing any color? Is it turning a little brown?
No, not really. It's steaming a lot though.
Okay, good. Close that back up. Let's keep the steam going. Let's keep the steam going. Yes. That's what we like. Mm-hmm. Okay.
We like our shows steamy.
Yes, for those of you that are just joining, Ella and I, welcome to the BWN, the Beardo Weirdo Network. We are making dinner and a pumpkin. We also have Cher here, and Cher is going to play some trivia with us right now.
But before you do that, are you amazed that I have both arms and all 10 fingers intact?
I am. I am so amazed, and I'm grateful. I have been praying so hard. I'm like, Lord, please, we don't need to lose any limbs on the BWN. We need Ella to stick around.
Ella, it is Blaine that singed the hair off of his arms cooking tonight, not you.
Well, the likelihood of that happening is pretty great. I'm just saying, right? So
yeah, because I don't know if some of those energies might rub off on me. So I said my hands and my fingers were at risk, and so is my building, because I just kept replaying that one episode.
And you do have all the fingernails, right, Ella?
Yes.
Okay.
Nothing is missing.
Okay, great.
But the pumpkin's not done yet, though. There's still a chance for me to burn down the building, though.
That's right. Cher. It is time for a little bit of trivia.
You think I'm even able to read these at this late hour now? But I will give it a try.
Oh, wait, what are you saying? That your eyes are not good right now? They're young? They're old?
Oh, never mind. This is going to be, how do you say that? The 3, the 4, and the 1, whatever. How do you say that, Blaine?
Say that one more time.
She's going to give you.
Oh.
What are you doing?
What? Why are we playing Mission Impossible?
It's Cher's time.
And does he think? Oh, because my trivia questions are impossible to get? Is that what it is?
Come on, Ella, let's dance with them. Come on. Don't you feel a little promiscuous or like mysterious?
Excuse me? What? Watch those words.
Anyways, all right, enough of that. Okay. So sorry, Cher, I had to just do that.
I'm just
what kind of trivia do we have?
I'm just going to ignore you, Blaine. We have 4. We have 4 answers that will ultimately 4 questions, 1 answer. Thank you, Tim, because I have no idea what I'm saying.
Let me explain how it's going to work if this is your first time here. Cher is going to ask a series of 4 questions. Those 4 questions are going to produce 4 different answers, and those 4 different answers are all going to have something in common. And you guys have to figure out what that is. And that last one becomes the 5th answer, where they all link together in some way. So,
yes. And this one has a little bit of a twist, so you have to pay attention. Ooh. Okay.
Let's twist and shout like we did last summer.
Stop, Mr. Blaine. A small bunch of flowers. A small
I'm going to mute myself. Here we go.
I hope he's...
That's what it takes sometimes.
A small bunch of flowers in a small, tight little bouquet is called a what? No, it's not a bouquet. It's something different. It's small and it's tight. Rose
Oh.
City has got it.
I'm gonna grab a drink. I'll be right back.
So it's small and tight and a bunch of flowers.
Yes. And like I said, Rose City already guessed it correctly. Nosegay. That's the correct answer. Nobody else had no. Oh, no, yeah. Nobody else has nosegay.
Amazing. Congratulations, Rose City. One of my fellow
No,
Utonians.
Piano Man, not gay nose. Nose
Oh
gay.
dear, Piano Man.
Yes.
Piano Man could have been here cooking all along.
Okay. The second question. In olden times, when people wore a lot of accoutrements on their heads, most places had a what to hold these items. And this is like two words. If you had an accoutrement that was always on your head. Yes, TJ Gwynn's got it. They have a hat rack for all your accoutrements that are on your head. And you would walk into any place, a home or a business, and they would all have a hat rack. Right, Lenny? Lenny's right. Shirley's half right, but that's probably because she had a drink first. TJ's got it.
Shirley! Why aren't you bringing your drinks over so we can attack this pumpkin together?
Question number 3. A very ugly African pig with fangs or an A-10 Thunderbolt with twin turbo engines used to help troops during close combat is called a what?
Yeah. I think TJ's got it correct.
Well, I was going to wait a little bit, see if anyone else did, but TJ's got it for sure. Lenny's got it.
Go,
a warthog.
TJ. Go, TJ. Yes.
How do you like that for a question? That was a good question, I thought. Okay, a game played on a hockey rink with a ball and no contact is called what? Rick will probably get this one.
What is this one going to be called?
A game played on a hockey rink with a ball and you have no contact.
Oh.
Huh.
Yeah.
Oh.
What is that called?
Rose City, Rachel saying board. Nope, that was the previous question. I think you stumped people.
No,
Field
it's not
hockey,
field
says
hockey.
TJ.
No, not field hockey.
Oh, TJ, I thought you might have it right there, but
it's on a hockey rink, and it's got a stick, but you can't hit people with the stick.
Soccer?
No. It's got a ball, but this is Lenny. This is on a hockey rink on ice.
Ooh.
It's not hockey, not lacrosse.
Uncle Rick says lacrosse.
Oh my goodness, did I stump you guys with one?
Curling! Curling!
No, but that's not with the ball.
No, it's not curling.
Shining? Shiny.
Well, I've already told you it's played with a ball.
I have no idea.
I don't even know.
Okay. It's a broom ball. Broom ball.
Oh, I have seen it, but I would never remember what it's called.
No, never heard
it actually has a name.
It's 2 full teams of 8 people or so played on ice, just like soccer. Only you can't hit people, and you can't attack people and stuff. So, anyways, so we've got nosegay, hat rack, warthog, and broom ball. Now, what's really interesting with this is you change the words to first syllables only and give me an answer. See, there's a twist. There's a twist. Well, nosegay, hat rack, warthog, and broom ball.
Is Piano Man okay?
First syllables only.
I think Piano Man has started drinking again too with Shirley. They might be hanging out together tonight.
Broom ball. nosegay warthog piano man. And only the first
Dyslexia.
syllables.
What do you guys think? I have no clue. Like Share comes up with the good challenging questions. These witches do Eastwick. 3 witches.
Well, quite
Do
honestly, where is it up here? Let me scroll back.
Hocus Pocus, says Aunt B.
No, I mean, we have a winner. Way
Oh,
up.
we do?
Yes, Rose City Rachel.
With
Rose
which?
City Rachel. With which? If you only take
Yay!
if you only take the first syllable of the words, you've got nose, hat, wart, and broom.
Yes.
Which gives you
amazing.
a witch.
I love it. Appropriate for Halloween, indeed. That
Yes.
was good.
And see,
You like that one?
Shirley's confessed that she and Piano Man are drinking together right now.
Yes. That's funny. That's funny. Ella, real quick, I have to ask you, what is your oven up to?
Let me see.
You have it at 425?
450 actually.
Okay, good. That's good. I was just going to tell you to turn it up a little bit.
Whoa.
Yeah, keep it close. Keep that heat in there. Keep that heat in there. We're going to give it 5 more minutes, and then we're going to pull it out. And if yours is not smushy on the outside, you know, you like it a little, yeah, we don't want it firm. We want it a little mushy. Then we'll just have you scoop some out, and then you can try the pumpkin later. So,
yep.
Okay, Share. You got another round for us, right?
I've got one more I can do really quick.
Love it.
Okay, here we go. Same type, 4 and 1. Okay, so the first question is, if you cough, have a sore throat, or blow your nose a lot, you may be getting a what? A hernia.
Piano Man.
Piano Man, you may be getting a hernia, but everyone else is going to be like Rose, getting a cold. TJ's got it with a cold. Aunt B's got it with a cold. Hideko's got it. You're going to be getting a cold. Okay, number 2. What is it called when a bird starts flying in a southerly direction during a certain time of the year?
Me, pick me, please. Me.
All the birdies are flying in a southerly direction. They are not drunk.
I know it.
They don't have the flu. Blaine cannot guess. Yes, Rose City, you've got it. Or Rachel, you've got it. Diarrhea doesn't count. They're not immigrating. They're migrating. Okay.
Lord have mercy.
Question number 3. See if Piano Man can get this one. In Japan, they use this to decorate foods. In Greece, to decorate statues. In Egypt, to cover rooms of deceased pharaohs' tombs. What is it? It is not sushi.
A loincloth.
Not a loincloth.
Oh, shoot.
In Japan, they use it to decorate foods. In Greece, to decorate statues. No ideas there, huh?
Sushi, olive oil, toilet bowls, veggies.
Fig leaf. No.
Oh.
Okay, here's one I'm going to have to give away.
Let me meet her, right?
Going to have to be a giveaway. The answer is gold leaf.
Oh.
Gold leaf. They decorate their food with gold leaf. They decorate statues with gold leaf. That's kind of a tricky one, though. Okay, so we've got cold, bird migration, gold leaf. Now here's number 4. Okay, sheep, deer, and moose, Blaine will get this, practice this by rubbing their antlers or horns on a tree or a bush as part of their mating rituals. Sometimes Blaine participates. What is this called?
Yes, many men do this right now. Kim did this not too long ago. I imagine he did. Yes, Piano Man's got it correct.
It is
but we'll
called
let
Reading.
Tommy
Yes,
hear it.
Piano Man's got it correct. Okay,
It
so
is
we've got cold, bird migration, gold leaf, and rutting. What is the common word?
The
Cold,
California Gold Rush.
bird migration, gold leaves, and there's Rose City Rachel coming in with the win.
Rachel,
Wow, she's
I
on
love
fire.
you. Yes, you and TJ.
It is autumn.
Yes.
So how did I do with those, Blaine?
That is amazing. Congratulations, Rachel. You are the winner of a very tricky set of
Very
trivia
good,
questions.
Rachel. You think they were tricky?
Cher is known to be, she's like one of those professors that you have at school that they thrive on flunking as many people as they can.
Oh my goodness. I tried so hard to make them nice where people would get them.
You did a good job. Yes, indeed. Okay. Cher, thank you so much for doing those. I love those. Guess what time it is? It is time to pull the pumpkin out of the
No,
oven.
it's not.
For me.
It's not. No,
For,
it's not.
For me, anyways, I'm going to demonstrate
No, it's
it.
not.
Oh, my hell. Yes. Guess what time it is, y'all? Guess what time it is? Here we go. It's that time. Llama Day! Ella, you are too nice. Thank you so much for the llama work. Oh, Ella's got the knives out. She's going to town, you guys. She is going to town.
You didn't tell me to use either one of these. I don't think they've ever been used.
Probably.
Nice
we lost Cher. Well, Cher, I hope you can come back for the unveiling of the pumpkin. So come back in. You needed one with a sharp point on it. So you used a good one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was fantastic. Michael Myers, yes. Ella will have to watch that. Ella will indeed have to watch that. Okay. Ella, yours is not going to be that much longer. I can't imagine. I bet if you reached in there. I bet if you reached in there with like a spoon and pushed on it, I bet it's getting mushy.
Okay, let me check.
Just check it and see if it is. Guys, we're going to check to see if her pumpkin is mushy.
You don't want a mushy pumpkin. Anyways,
on this one we do.
I left because you were done with me.
No, we're not done with
you. We're not done with you at all.
Okay,
you guys
just push it on the sides.
Oh, like here, outside?
Mushy. Yeah.
Oh, it is. It is actually. I can push it down.
So yours is probably about done.
Could I take the top off?
No, leave it on right now.
Okay.
If you want to take yours out with me, we will. But be very, very careful. Don't.
Oh dear.
No.
Oh dear. I mean, the chances of burning myself is not as great as the chance of me like rolling the pumpkin ingredients and all down on my kitchen floor.
Lord have mercy. Guys, we're going to leave this big so we can all see this. Yeah, see if you can put it on your countertop.
I'm going to remove all the sharp objects first.
Yes, please. And I've got my spot ready. I'm getting ready. Now the pumpkin can slide a little bit because does it have a little bit of juice on the bottom of your pumpkin?
Can't tell. No, I think it didn't boil over because
because yours wasn't
so
too
big.
full.
It's not filled all the way to the top.
Make sure you turn your oven off now. Turn your oven off.
All right.
So is the pumpkin slide a new kitchen dance, Blaine?
Oh my
You
god.
know,
Yes.
Ella's
Do the pumpkin slide. Yes.
Are we
that's-
taking are we taking it out like right now? Okay.
Yep, we're gonna watch you first just to make sure you don't spill it. Okay, Ella's gonna
Yeah.
get her pumpkin. And then
don't
she's gonna
grab
I
it
mean,
by
I-
the sides.
I
Don't grab it
don't
by
want-
the sides, Ella.
grab
Don't
it by
grab it.
the sides. It will
What?
slide. Be careful. The bottom can slide.
Wait.
Because your
What
pumpkin,
am I grabbing? The plate or the pumpkin?
the plate.
The plate.
Because your pumpkin will mush. Don't grab the pumpkin. Be
It's
careful.
too
If you're
heavy.
if you're gonna spill it, throw it away from you.
You guys-
Maybe you should just leave it there and dig out of it from the oven.
I do not want to be on your permanent blooper wheel.
You guys, she doesn't have a cookie sheet. She's using the only thing she has.
I think
Be
I can do
careful.
it.
Muscle, Ella. Think about
Be
your muscle.
careful. Throw it away from you if you're gonna drop it.
I'm
1,
not
2,
throwing anything
3.
away.
There
Oh,
you go.
Okay, you guys, we're okay now. We're okay. Okay, just let it chill there for a minute. Let it chill there. Let me get my pumpkin out.
Thank you for everyone's prayers. I needed them.
Yes, mine's a little bit easier. I can do it one-handed.
Okay,
There it
go ahead and
is.
brag. Brag about your muscles.
See? Mine has a little bit of juice. Mine has a little bit of juice on the bottom because it was filled up. It's pretty full. This is our dinner in a pumpkin. Look how beautiful. I'm going to unveil mine and then we'll unveil Ella's, okay? Are you ready for this? Look how delicious this is, all right? Oh, look at the steam. Oh, my word. You guys, yum. It's done. See, it's a little mushy. So you can literally just slice this and eat your chunks of pumpkin. So, okay, let's get back to Ella. We want to see what the inside of yours looks like. Here we go.
Ready?
Ella's going to take her top off now, and it's going to get steamy. So be careful.
You guys.
Instant
Careful with the
facial.
steam here.
Oh my
Instant facial.
Yeah.
Ella.
God,
Take
you
your
guys.
top off. Don't let the steam burn you, guys. Do not let your steam burn you.
I'm taking the top off and it's gonna get steamy. Really, Blaine? All right, ready? 1, 2. It's stopped. Okay. Whoa.
Yes. Look at that. Is it pretty hot on the inside?
It is. I mean, you see all the steam coming? I don't know if you can see it, but it is very
Yes.
steamy.
There you go. Now, we don't know, like, take a spoon and let me just see what the flesh part of the pumpkin does. Can you peel it apart pretty easy?
Yeah, it's still kind of firm. Wait, but where
Yeah,
where it touches the food though, I can scoop it. Yep.
Okay, so you may need to cook your pumpkin a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
Because see, look at mine. Look at mine. Let me show you the difference.
Okay.
So see how mine is really, like, I can completely mush it, right?
Yeah, because the
So you'll
outside
probably
is
you can probably put yours in. Let's get some out.
because I'm gonna
we'll
eat
get
it right
some
from the bowl.
out.
Okay, I'll wait for you.
And we,
I'm really hungry.
let me show everybody how I'm going to do this. Okay, are you ready? Let me get a bowl to put all my goodies.
And my pumpkin is very fleshy too.
He has to do all his fancy plating, Ella.
Oh, okay. I'm
You
just.
have to wait for me. We're going to use beautiful PYREX bowl.
Okay, I was gonna do it the bachelor way. I'm just gonna eat it right from
That
the
is
pot.
the Verde pattern, Blaine.
Yes, Verde. That's right. Okay, here we go. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to
keep my
this
top.
out.
You got
This. Look at that. Oh, and it's like the juices. Can you guys see that?
Yes.
Look at the juice. Now, I'm actually, well, you know what we can do, Ella? We're just going to eat it out of the pumpkin. How about that? Because mine's mushy enough, I can scrape the sides down. So I'm just going to go ahead and put it on my plate. And let me get this out of the way
I am
now.
so starved.
Yeah.
Like this is the first show ever that I am watching and can actually eat by 10 p.m. my time, because usually I don't eat until after your show. And I just suffer.
Yeah.
Yeah. we
Okay,
gotta
tell
be
me when you're
careful
ready.
'cause it's really hot. Let me get my spoon out and a fork.
I think the pumpkin will be delicious.
Now, Ella, you got to treat yourself good. Get your table all set up nice.
Oh, I need my seat.
Okay. Treat yourself like a queen here.
Now, Beardo, do you
Yes.
have any of your little design cookies left to decorate that plate with, along with the pumpkin?
I don't. Can you believe that?
Uncle Rick, his shoes
Would
are
have
way
been
too big for
perfect.
me to fill.
I used them all.
Ah,
Come on. Yeah, unfortunately. Let me see. Oh, I saved one. Yes. No, I didn't.
Switch my mic.
It's not decorated. Dang it.
doesn't have
I'm
like
gonna show you guys.
little crawly
I
legs
made-
or anything.
I made Halloween cookies, and they were spiders, and then I had eyeballs on it, but I didn't have it. I don't have any left, unfortunately. I took them to an activity today, and they all were a big hit.
Very good.
Okay, you guys. Let me present to you tonight's dinner. We are having dinner in a pumpkin. There it is. We picked our favorite veggies, our favorite meat, and we put it in a pumpkin. And we're literally going to eat the pumpkin with the good. So there you go. You see, I got some pumpkin right there. It's very, very hot. So pumpkin and Brussels sprouts. And then Ella and I are going to try this at the same time. So here we go. There is mine.
I'm gonna get
Let
it.
me take it off that screen
I'm
now.
gonna get it.
Now, Ella, let's see yours. Show us your pumpkins.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna try to get the peppers and the sausage and onion and rice so we can get a colorful bite.
I love it.
Looks
Try not to dump
great.
it in my computer. Okay, can I
Hey,
now?
guys.
Is it time?
Yes, and B, I will. Okay, here we go. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
On the count of 3. Did you get some pumpkin with it?
Yes, I did.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Mmm. Yum.
Wow.
Wow. That is so good. You guys, the juice in this is so good. Mmm. Yeah. And don't hesitate. If you need more salt and pepper, you can add salt and pepper.
No,
You can
it's
do whatever you
fine.
need.
I have learned to enjoy the natural flavors of food and not like put so much stuff on it.
Mmm. Mmm. Yes.
So I'm gonna have
that
to
is so
freeze
good.
part of this. It is really good. I have to figure out how to freeze some of it because it's so big.
Yes,
The
indeed,
thing is,
Hannah.
both of you have
Absolutely.
entirely different ingredients in your pumpkins. So you can
Yes.
Wayne
literally
has to.
just to
Wayne
put
has to what? I missed something. What do I have to do? Did I miss something? Yes, the pumpkin will save me from washing dishes. That's right, Hannah. So we just added our favorite veggies to it. I put Brussels sprouts, turkey sausage, potatoes, and that's it in mine. And I made it with basil, salt and pepper, onion powder, a little bit of garlic powder, accent, and a couple other seasonings. And yeah, I said basil. And apples. I put apples in mine. I cooked that up in apple juice and a half a cube of butter. And then you just pour that in the pumpkin with another half a cube of butter and just let it cook for 40 minutes. And then Ella, tell people what you put in yours.
I put rice, 2 different kinds of peppers, actually 3, yellow, green, and red, celery, onions, and spicy chicken sausage to flavor it a little bit. And I used a little bit of chicken broth and just a little bit of garlic salt and then red pepper,
Yes.
chili pepper and red pepper flakes, and that's it.
Yours is a little more spicy than mine. I'd eat both of them. Oh, Rick would eat both of us. Well, Rick, yes, thank you, Rick.
Out of 10 pounds, yes, I did make enough to feed an elephant.
Yeah. Ella's going to be eating for the next week out of that pumpkin.
That's why I said, Shirley, come on, bring your vodka and come on over.
Yes. And Ella, if you want to, you can put that pumpkin back in the oven, cook it a little bit longer. Then it'll be like a butternut squash. It's really delicious when it's mushy.
It is. I scraped some of it into the bite, and it's. I mean, you can taste the sweetness of the giant pumpkin.
And pumpkin is really healthy for you, believe it or not. It is a really delicious. Now, trivia question: is a pumpkin a fruit or a vegetable? You can cook it with ginger beer too. Yes, Thomas, that's what I mentioned. It's delicious with ginger beer. Is pumpkin a vegetable, a fruit, or what is it? What do you guys guess? Or is it neither? Neither. Tim's saying it's a gourd. What is your guys' guesses? Ella, what do you think?
I think it's a veggie gourd.
It's a veggie gourd.
It has seeds inside, though.
I
Fruit. I don't know. Fruit. Because of the seeds.
I gotta make sure that I'm right.
I mean, is a gourd a veggie or a fruit? Or is neither?
The correct answer is a pumpkin is a fruit because it's a product of a seed-bearing structure of flowering plants. Vegetables, on the other hand, are the edible portions of the plant, such as leaves, stem, roots, bulbs, flowers. Because pumpkins are less sweet and more savory from a culinary perspective, we categorize them as a vegetable. Yes.
What?
So we are eating, the only fruit that I have in mind is apples. Apples.
Wait, but you read the beginning says it's a fruit, and then at the end you said it's a vegetable?
No.
What?
Flower, the latter part, when I was describing vegetables, are considered as vegetables. So yeah. I guess you can do what you want. It's like a tomato, right? Is a tomato a fruit or a vegetable? That's kind of what it is, you know. Some people, it says right here, some people categorize it as a vegetable. I guess it's up to you. Oh, Share. Are you still here?
Yes.
Can you ask Hideko your question about Japan? Hideko's back.
I don't remember my question about Japan. Oh.
What is used to decorate something?
Oh, the 4-in-1 thing. Yeah. Well, in Japan they use it to decorate food, and in Greece they use it to decorate statues. Oh, Hideko said bamboo.
Oh, she said bamboo. Oh, she was here. I missed that.
Yeah.
I missed that.
My celery is still crunchy, so the texture is great.
Yeah. That's delicious. Let me show you the lid of this pumpkin. So if somebody's wondering what the pumpkin flesh actually looks like, so see, you can even eat it off of the lid here. There it is.
Yeah, mine is still
Murphy
a little firm
dog
because it's
loves
really
pumpkin. Guys, pumpkin is really delicious, just like this.
It is good. I mean, it's not completely soft, but it's edible.
Yeah, and I always have to add I had to add salt and pepper to my pumpkin, and butter.
I like pizza.
Yes, it's like butternut squash. I always have to add salt and pepper and butter to it. It's delicious.
I would have had to throw a tiny bit of nutmeg in there too.
Oh, you like nutmeg?
I love nutmeg.
Let me show you the inside for those of you that are wondering. There's what the inside looks like. Lots of food. It's got that delicious flavor of the pumpkin. There's some more of the pumpkin. And then I just go ahead and grab some of the sausage, potatoes, and Brussels sprouts. There we are. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Thank you, Thomas. It's incredible. That hot as hell.
It's so good though. I mean, it's like so shockingly good.
Okay. Delicious. Yes.
I want
Ella,
to.
do you really like it? You can be honest.
I actually like it. I just wish it wasn't so big.
Yeah, it's unique, isn't it?
But it's like, yeah, I would never think I could cook stuff like in the pumpkin
Well,
and put the whole pumpkin in the oven.
Ella's gonna have to be a good. She's got a good eye now from what size pumpkin she needs to choose next time. She doesn't
When
have
I-
to carry this huge pumpkin home.
That's the smallest one Target had.
Really?
Really?
I mean, I had
Wow.
to go pick up my meds anyway, and I didn't have a lot of time. And then I had to pick up veggies and just like colorful veggies was what I was really after. So they had
Yeah.
like, because I guess we're so close to Halloween.
Hey,
Yes.
it works out, though.
This is the smallest one, aside from
Well,
like
I can definitely understand because I do know the time limitations that Blaine puts on some of us at times. So
I know, I'm sorry.
but it's fun, and we love joining you whenever possible. And I'm lucky this happened on a Tuesday because on Fridays, I have to be at the shop. So
Yes, I knew that. I was worried about that. I was like, oh my goodness, I have to have you. You guys, here is my non-alcoholic butterscotch beer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness, you guys, let fall be served. Try this. It's delicious. It's a hit, especially if you have kids around too. Kids love this thing. Like, this is fun. You can get the even smaller pumpkins. It will take a lot of work, but you can make little tiny bowls out of the tiny pumpkins for a whole family, or you can serve it out of one big pumpkin.
If you put this in, it'll serve like a family of 4.
Mm-hmm. Yep, it will. I like Cher's idea of cooking a roast in it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, if you're a meat eater, put more meat in. I wasn't, so I just put a whole lot of colorful veggies, and I wanted to put celery in because I want a little bit of crunch, and it came out like so much better than the individual ingredients I put in. I think that's the magic of cooking.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I think you both did a fantastic job.
Yes, thank you so much.
All 10 fingers, both arms.
You've got everything still attached. So now I can officially say Ella has been on my show. She showed us her pumpkin. She took her top off and made the show steamy. Oh my Ella. Yes,
you can.
It's been a party with Cher, Ella, and I here, and Tim. We had to have Tim for a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Oh, this is delicious.
And Shirley and Piano Man are just drinking together, so it's couldn't have asked for a better evening.
Yeah,
that's right. That is right.
Blaine, I did want to let you know, just for future reference, that with the brand new phone, it still overheats as much as the old one.
Oh my word! I don't know how yours is overheating because mine's still going up there.
Well, that's weird because mine's sitting on a block of almost ice in order to keep it from not disconnecting again.
Do you have it plugged in?
Yes.
That's probably why.
Nasim, don't get too excited. This is a top we're talking about.
Yeah, unplug it if you can, and it'll cool down.
Nasim, stop. Don't get overly excited. This is what I took off. This.
Yes, Nasim, the pumpkin top. Mm-hmm. How is the rice in it? Is the rice good?
So good. I went for like the flavored rice because I wasn't sure if I was going to put any meat in. So that's why I did I know my ancestors are hating me now, but I just got a package of rice and because it comes with flavoring. I just cooked it in a pan, put the vegetables in, easy. I took the easiest way possible to put the pumpkin recipe together.
Awesome. You guys, we are going to try to make Spam fried rice, hopefully on the next broadcast. I think that would be an awesome venture because I loved that fried rice. That was delicious.
Yeah, we can do it Tuesday. Yeah. Hopefully, Piano Man can join you on Friday, and then on Tuesdays, I'm more flexible.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I do have something exciting to announce.
Ooh, let's hear it.
Yes. on Thursday, I'm gonna join our very own Bobby Bicker on her show, and she's gonna
Woo!
paint Puppy Cat live.
Oh, that'll be
Yes,
fun.
that's amazing. That is awesome.
Yeah, it
That
just
will
kind
be
of
fun.
happened. She loves bunnies. I've hopped on her show and like by voice chatted with her, and in the audience I've talked to her, and she's seen Puppy Cat. She loved bunnies, and then it just like out of the blue, she
Amazing.
goes, "Would you like to?" Oh, and I said, "I think because people actually have bunny FOMO now on Haps." So since she's
Yeah.
a significant part of the Haps family, I asked her for her mailing address so I can send her one too. And then we kept the
Yes.
conversation going, and she goes, "What are you doing this week? Why don't I return the favor by painting Puppy Cat?" I'm like, "Oh my, are you kidding me?"
Oh, she's a sweetheart. I cooked baklava with her this last Christmas. It was a disaster.
One of the best shows ever was when you and Piano Man were on the show with Bobby Bicker. You both had your beards and your beanies on, and she came on with a beard and a beanie.
Oh my
And
god!
That's
oh,
right. Yes.
it was
Yes.
amazing.
Oh, to
Yes.
She was the
tie.
Bobby.
third bearded weirdo. It was so
Yep.
funny.
Back in the day, Bobby was a guest frequently on the show, so it was fun.
So
It was a
on
lot of fun.
Thursday it'll be 2 p.m. Pacific time and 10 p.m. UK time. So Nasim, I guess you can convert it to Italy and Milan. You're near Milan, right?
Great. Yeah. I look forward to that. That'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah, and I
Be a lot of
asked her what kind of music she likes, so maybe I'll get on the piano or my ukulele depending on how our mood is, and then we'll have Puppy Cat hop around.
fun. Yes.
And I still have to send her like a couple of my very favorite Puppy Cat photographs so she can choose. Oh, and she said she'll paint Puppy Cat in like a pumpkin kind of setting to celebrate Halloween.
Oh, how cute.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
Make sure you ask her if she's ever had dinner in a pumpkin.
You will. I'll ask her to
Yeah,
come
she-
watch this too. Oh my god.
I had to throw away the pans that I cooked the baklava on. Like
Did you
I
burn
cooked
it?
no tomato.
Your baklava was absolutely terrible, Blaine.
Why?
It
What
was
happened?
absolutely. It tasted delicious, but it looked terrible. It was stuck to the pan. It was just terrible.
Oh, baklava is
The
the
problem
sweetened
is that she
dessert,
was
right?
trying to like explain it in non-American terms like cups and things like that. So we were
And
trying to
liters.
convert things and like,
And
oh
milliliters.
my hell.
That's so funny. I can't wait. I mean, Puppy Cat's had
Yes.
portraits done of him before, but not live.
Mm.
I've actually
That'll
commissioned
be a
artists
lot of fun.
before, but I can't wait. Oh my god. I was so excited.
Oh, wait. I got to stop eating. I got to stop eating. All righty. Ella, you're going live after this. What time are you going live?
Should have been 15 minutes ago, but that's okay.
Okay.
Right after this.
Yes.
After I move my
Great.
whole setup back to the floor near Puppy Cat again.
Awesome. You're going to enjoy your pumpkin a little bit more. Share. I want to say thank you to Cher, one of our digital wives here on the BWN. Cher, thank you so much for coming on and co-hosting tonight's BWN with Ella and I. We do appreciate
You're very
it. We love
welcome.
you. The trivia questions were amazing, and I always love the commentary. You guys, if you missed it, watch the replay. Cher taught us how to. Do I dare say it again? What did you teach us how to do, Cher?
I don't think I taught you how to do a damn thing.
Oh, it was something to do in the snow, you remember? And anyways, you got to go watch the replay if you want to find out what Cher taught us
Blaine,
how to get in control.
is your pumpkin still in front of you?
Yes, indeed.
Can you tilt it up again? Because Austin has too much work and he couldn't join us live, but I'd love to snap him a picture of both our pumpkins.
Now I remember what I taught you to do in the snow. Oh my gosh.
What did you teach us to do? Tell us.
I taught you how to drive that thing.
What did you call it, though? What did you call it?
I don't remember. You guys
are going to have to watch
remember.
the replay.
They're going to have to watch the
replay.
show.
Watch the show, and you'll find out what share.
So should
There
I,
is a dirty
Blaine, should I
on the
put
show.
this back in like at 4:50 and let it go for what, another
I
half
would
an hour or
for
so?
probably about 20 more minutes. 20 more minutes.
Oh, at 4:50.
Just watch it when it gets soft. You guys, if you go to Ella's broadcast, please remind her that she has her oven on.
That
and a
bomb
bacon in
yeah.
it. Okay.
So 4:50
Read.
at 20 minutes.
I would, because then it'll be nice and smushy. But please be careful taking it in and out of the oven. In and out of the oven. I'm glad that she's going to be taking it out on her show because then
So
I'm
you're
not
no longer liable.
No, I'm not liable. I want to give a shout out to everybody that gave awards tonight and also to my active sponsors. Thank you so much. Debeth, Dina D, Tim, Ella gave Lamaste, Shirley gave Lamaste, Darby gave Lamaste, Lane gave a high one, and Hannah gave a 1 times 5. Aunt B gave a high 5 award. Mom gave a haps hug. Des gave a happy Halloween, Hapsy Halloween. Cher gave a high 5. Thank you, Cher. Thomas gave a super heart. Peter gave a high and a 1. Gemma gave a high. Pablo gave a high. Sadie gave a burst. Thank you, Sadie. Hattie gave a high. Caleb gave a high. Lily, thank you for the 1 award. Jeremy and Mandel, thank you so much. Oh, my word. We've got another one.
Ella.
And Ella wants to dance one more time right here on the BWN. Let's do this. Here we go, Namaste. Yes, thank you so much, Ella. From the bottom of my heart, you guys, that definitely helps keep the BWN afloat here. You're awesome. Oh, Lenny, we love you too. So thank you so much. Uncle Rick, good to see everybody here. Sis, everybody have a beautiful night. Where did my book go? I got to give my reading. You guys, let me find my book. I have one reading to do. I don't know where my book is.
I have a book if you don't.
Yes, where did my, I don't know.
A giant
where.
pumpkin.
What page, Blaine?
Yes, we need to have you read, Ella, or Cher, from your book. We love your book. Here's my reading. I found it. I have it on my phone as well. Okay. So let's read this. We don't know about tomorrow. This is from The Boy, the Mole, and the Fox, Hannah. We don't know about tomorrow, said the horse. All we need to know is that we love each other. Let me read that one more time. We don't know about tomorrow, said the horse. All we need to know is that we love each other. And that is how I feel about each and every one of you. Even our new little baby that's coming is we love each other. We're here to support each other in this beautiful digital world that we call live streaming and haps, wherever you're watching from. I do appreciate that. Ella, thank you so much for being here. Share. Love you guys to death. I hope you sleep well, and I will catch you guys either on your show or we'll be back next Friday from, you got to help me out here, you guys. Share from beautiful
Southern California.
Yes, and from
The San Francisco Bay Area.
And from beautiful Southwest Utah. You guys have a great day, great night, great morning, wherever you are in this beautiful world. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you next time. We'll see you in a little bit on Ella's show. Bye, you guys. See ya.
Bye.
Did we thank Ella for her Haps hug?
Oh my post it says, Pepsi, there really is nothing that can replace. It's whimsical. It's my way back up to the camera here. Here we go. Llama State for Kim. Here you go. Ty, is it coiled? Because you've got tin foil underneath the whole pan. Is that correct?
Yeah, maybe.
Never mind the foil. The foil's fine. Let's see. Oh my.
Oh.
Go open the door down the hall, the fire escape door.
Oh my gosh, no, don't go out there because you're gonna set that. Oh my gosh. Just keep the door closed. We do not want to set off the fire alarm in the hall.
Am I going on? I know.
Thin PYREX. Oh! Oh my hell, it goes before Ella. MyBunnyBalentine.com. How did we forget that, Ella? Come on. We have to correct this. You guys, you have to go support Ella, MyBunnyValentine.com. What were we thinking? We were too excited about the pumpkins, right? That's what it was.
And the baby.
Too excited about the pumpkins and the baby. You guys, MyBunnyValentine.com. Use Beardo Weirdo 15 order, and you can get one of these incredible hats. Look at this. Oh my gosh. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I had this all ready to go too, and what was I thinking? We were just too enthralled.
I don't even know what mine is.
Right. We were too enthralled. You guys, get yourself one of these incredible hats or a bunny. We've got bunnies all over the place. There they are, right there. Go do it. I couldn't let the night go by without doing that because
Oh, you're
Ella
very
is
sweet.
one of
Thank you
our
so much.
best supporters here. All righty, Ella, back to you. Here we go. Good night, guys.